Hello. I realized I was late. I don't know. I guess I just took longer than usual getting ready. I normally don't look at the clock when I get ready because I'm like, I know how long it takes me to get ready. And then sometimes it takes longer and I'm like, oh, surprise Pikachu. Oh, how did that happen? But I'm here. But you know what I realized? When I looked at the clock and I realized I was late, at first I was like, no, I'm late. But then I realized, wait a second. I haven't been late in a while. I haven't been late in like multiple streams. And then I was like, hey, maybe I should be proud. I used to be late like every stream. I've been getting better lately. Besides today, don't count today. But besides today, don't you think I've been pretty punctual? Wouldn't you say? Hi, Riker. Zen streaking 15 streams. Oh, baby. And effing hello and Falcon. How's everybody feeling tonight? I feel like an MC. The MC at the wedding that I went to this past weekend was like so hype, like so, I don't know. I've never like been to a wedding with that hype of an MC, but it was kind of cool. It kind of worked. It was fun. And I was like, damn, this person's really good at their job. Like they filled all the like mistakes, like all the delays in like food service or schedule, like any mess up, like they were perfectly like rolling in there, improvising, making up little crowd interaction games. They were like, all right, everybody, the bride and groom are gonna kiss for as long as you can cheer for them. Woo! And then they did like a really long kiss while we were all like, woo! And then like once it started to go on too long, he was like, okay, thank you, everybody. Like he just knew how to like keep things engaging, like keep them moving. And I was like, wow, this is an art. This guy's good at what he does. But yeah, that's what I felt like right there when I was like, hello, how's it going, everybody? I was channeling that MC from the wedding. And he was bilingual too, which I think is why they picked him, because they had a lot of Vietnamese people at the wedding and a lot of American people at the wedding and Australian people at the wedding. So he had like they had an MC that spoke English and Vietnamese and would like say everything in one language and then the other and like made it so seamless. It was so impressive. I've been late to stream instead, so I wouldn't know if you're on time. True. Zen would know. Zen? I don't see Zen confirming my story. Haven't I been on time lately? Come on. Don't you want to back me up here? Come right up to the stage and tell everybody. Yeah, Vietnamese weddings are a whole different thing. Have you been to Vietnamese weddings? There's so much food. Like, the food was amazing. There's so much more food than in any, like, typical American wedding that I've been to. Because normally, user hi! I hope you get a good fish. Blue discus, let's go! Usually when I've gone to, like, this was still an American wedding. It was a Vietnamese American wedding. But, like, when I go to just plain old American weddings, there's either like a buffet, which is awesome. I love a buffet. Or there's like a 3-course meal, like a salad and then an entree and then a dessert. But this wedding had a 10-course meal for each person. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how are you gonna have a 10? It was a huge wedding too. There was so many people and each person got 10 courses and they weren't even small. Like they were decent portion sizes. And one of the courses was lobster. I was like, what the hell? This is awesome, but how much did this cost? Speak up. What are you begging me? Hi. What are you begging me to do? I've been on time more than usual, yes. Thank you. And I'm just gonna keep improving those numbers. Like their production and the event of the wedding is very important. Yeah. And I also, you know what weddings are awesome? Indian weddings. Indian weddings are like so elaborate and such a production. I know weddings to be mostly a food delivery system. Okay, there was more than just the food. There was like the ceremony, but I feel like in modern times, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like weddings used to have a long ceremony and then like a short reception, and then over time, like to the modern age, now it's like short ceremony, long reception, which is way better. Because now I feel like people keep their ceremony to like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I feel like that's the sweet spot. I think that's perfect. Jen, how do you rate the video guy at the wedding? I didn't see his video, so I have no idea. The video is definitely not out yet. Not the disc I'm quite looking for. I know, but it's in there. It's in there if you keep trying. Lots of Vietnamese weddings, but my friend had a wedding production company specifically for the Vietnamese community. Wow. The food, DJ, photography, coordinators was all inclusive. Wow. I wanted to go to the special family part of the Indian wedding, but I wasn't immediate family. Oh, damn. Oh, also, yeah, I was like, so I don't even know these people. The wedding I went to, it's my boyfriend's friends from medical school. I don't even know them, but I was like, they have a tea ceremony in the morning for family? Why wasn't I invited? I want to go to the tea ceremony for family only. It doesn't matter that they don't know who I am. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it's a tea ceremony. Yeah, and then Justin was telling me, he's like, oh my god, yeah, they love tea. Like, the groom is obsessed with boba specifically. Like, he is like a boba snob. He has so many opinions about boba. And I was like, does this mean that there's gonna be boba at the wedding? And Justin's like, I don't know. I was like, okay, I got my hopes up. My hopes are up that there's gonna be boba at the wedding. There wasn't boba at the wedding. So he's not really the #1 world's biggest boba fan if he didn't have boba at his wedding. I'm just saying, but it was still an amazing wedding. One of the characters in a D&D campaign I DM'd once got married and spent part of the night before the wedding spying on her soon-to-be husband. What the? That doesn't sound like a healthy foundation for a lifelong partnership. 10 stream streak. Oh my god, 10 in a row. You're a 10 out of 10, Spiegel. Also, have you played more of your Resident Evil 0 playthrough yet? Because listen here, I'll tell you guys something. You know I've been playing Resident Evil 0 lately, and it's been taking longer than predicted, longer than any other human has ever played this game. I've been really struggling. I'm stuck on the same boss fight that I've been stuck on the last 2 streams. And this guy over here, Spiegel22, had the audacity to say, is this hard difficulty really as hard as you're making it look? Resident Evil bolt cutters, let's go! And honestly, I don't blame Spiegel, because that's what I would be thinking too. If our roles were reversed and I was watching you play Resident Evil 0 and struggling like this, I know I would be thinking, yeah, I'd be doing better. So I know that's what you're thinking too. So that's why I want you to like find out. I want you to fuck around and find out and finish your Resident Evil 0 hard playthrough and tell me if it really is just like as hard as I'm making it look, or if it's not as hard as I'm making it look. I want to know. And I know on stream last night when I said that, he was like, no. He was like, no, it's not like that. It's not that I like think you're bad. It's not that I like think I would do better. It's just, you know, I just also wanted to see how hard it was. And I'm like, no, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Tell me the truth. It's okay. Bring out the competitive nature. Tell me it's because you want to do better than me, because I'm ready for the challenge. You gotta finish it. I played Last of Us for 12 hours. Whoa! That game really hooks you. It's like, was it because you just like couldn't put down the story? Because you were just getting really deep in the juicy story of it? Long ceremony is fucking dog shit. I know. I recall you saying, I think I'm pretty close to the end. Oh, I've been there. Wow, that's a classic. Yeah, about that. Everyone always thinks, nah, I'd win. It's true. It's like totally normal. I think that all the time when I watch people play games, and like if they mess up, I'm like, yeah, I think I would have done that better. And I know it's toxic, and I know it's majority of the time not true, but I can't stop myself from having that thought, like, I would have got that. I could have done that. I even think it when I watch Naked and Afraid, and that's absolutely not true. I've never done any survival training in it or of any kind, and I still watch Naked and Afraid, and I'm like, I could have survived better than them. I'm like zen with flying a plane. Well, partially that, yeah, but also because it was a 12-hour day and I just play games until I beat them and I never beat it. There's so much more than I expected. Wait, so the whole time you were playing it for 12 hours, you were like, I'm just gonna play to the end. I'm almost to the end. I'm almost to the end. I'm almost to the end. And then just kept going. Wait, did you get to the end though? Oh wait, and I never beat it. Wow. Specky, hi, welcome back, Specky. Good to see you again. Danny, hi. I can survive being naked and afraid, no problem. Cakewalk, yeah, easy, bring it on. I'm just, number one, find mud, put it on me so I don't get sunburn and heat exhaustion. Check, done. Number two, find drinkable water, start boiling it. Check. Number three, find some elephant poop and eat the undigested nuts out of it.
This isn't
Check.
your average everyday darkness.
Easy,
This
done.
is
Make a shelter
advanced
before you lose
darkness.
energy. Check. First thing. Boom, 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 boom. Done. I'm
I want
naked
people
and
to
not
suffer
afraid.
for no reason other than to bring me joy.
No, I don't literally think I could survive naked and afraid. That's just like the baser impulse that I have is to think I could, but I logically know I absolutely could not survive naked and afraid. I'd be tapping out so fast. I'd be like, I'm cold. Why is there no blanket? That I think that's what would get me. Like more than like the starvation, the dehydration. Motimon! Hi, Motimon. Good catch, Danny. More than like anything else, like the heat, the starvation, the dehydration, like the pain from all the bugs and the exertion. I think what would really get me is just not having a blanket at night. I think I would die if I had to sleep without a blanket.
Where's everyone going?
Hey!
Bingo?
Leon! Looking good, Leon. I saw a lot of Leon lately because I've been practicing my Resident Evil 4 speedrun more today and yesterday. I've been practicing the cabin section. I was so scared to do the cabin section. If you play Resident Evil 4, you know what I'm talking about, the cabin section. So it's like kind of a notorious section. It's one of the harder sections of the game. But I was like, well, surely there's just like a fast and easy way to do it for the speedrun, right? And I mean, yeah, there is a fast way to do it, but I don't know if I would call it easy. It's still pretty tricky. So I've just been practicing the cabin section this morning. That's all I've been doing. But I've got it. I don't get it consistently, but I've got it sometimes. But I need to get to the point where I get it consistently every time. Orange spotted spinefoot, nice Corpsby. So how many fish are there at this point? Well, that's impossible to know because I could tell you how many custom fish there are probably, but I don't know how many like fish are in the default game. It doesn't show me a list of those. Well, no, because as you know, there's a certain part where it looks like the game should end, but then you redacted with the other redacted, and I think it's supposed to engender redacted, but I would never in a million years redacted. Oh, I see. I see what part you're on. Ghost fish! Nice. They still got the Halloween fish up here. Don't they know it's the end of November? Come on. Come on, Lurk Beta. Yeah, the cabin section's very intense. But it's really cool because there's things that I never really knew about how the game works. Even after playing it so many times for so many years, there's like things I'm learning about how it works from learning the speedrun. So come on, that's 2 Digimon today. Oh, like for example, what you really exploit for the cabin section is that all the Ganados become incredibly passive towards you if Luis is grabbed. So if they grab Luis, all the other Ganados just stop attacking you. They just ignore you. They ignore you the entire time Luis is grappled. And I didn't know that. So a lot of the speedrun for the cabin section involves knifing Luis until he gets grabbed. You just sit there and you go, and he goes, ow, Leon, come on, I'm on your side. Hey, watch it. And then he gets grabbed, and then you can just like let a bunch of them get in the cabin, and then you throw a grenade in the middle of the cabin and you get like a kill of a bunch of them at once. And like the reason you're able to survive with so many in there at one time is because you're getting Luis grabbed. And then you can just take them all out, like boom. You just do that like twice, and then you just stand, and then you stand on the stairs and shotgun the last few, and then boom, cabin's over. And it sounds easy, but it's kind of tricky. I gotta learn all the little things, different things that can happen to mess me up and how to react to them. That's been a lot, like one of my favorite parts of learning the speedrun is like, since there's so many different patterns and like there's RNG involved in the enemy behavior, it's like the enemy behavior is predictable to an extent, but like there's a certain like different patterns you can get, so you have to like kind of learn them all. So you have to know how to react really quickly. If you see something that kind of gives away what pattern the enemies are doing, then you have to know quickly to react the way you need to for that pattern. And that's so fun. It's not just like memorizing what you do every time and then just doing it every time, which is still fun, but I think it's more fun that there's like dynamic choices and things you're making as you go, like, oh, okay, he's doing that, so I'm gonna juke this way and I'm gonna do this because that enemy's doing that this time. And so that's why I have to practice it so many times, because like there's so many permutations to learn. It's so fun. Yeah, it's OG RE4, then it's fine. Stab Louise, yeah. Shut up about Ashley's ballistics! Yeah! In the RE4 remake, I can never stab Luis. I love Luis in the remake. I was telling someone at the wedding, actually the groom at the wedding, the groom and bride came around to all the tables to like talk to us. And Justin was introducing me, and Justin was like, oh, Jen really likes Resident Evil 4. You like Resident Evil 4, right? And then he was like, oh yeah, the original though. Have you played the original? I was like, yeah, I played the original. And he's like, I don't know about the remake. And I was like, trust me. From one fan of the original to another, try the remake. The remake is so good, it will not disappoint you. And he's like, well, did they at least make Ashley less annoying? And I was like, yes, they did. They did make Ashley less annoying. They made like every character better except for Salazar. I think Salazar is better in the original, but every other character got a glow up in the remake and is so much more interesting and fleshed out and hotter. So yeah, I was like, come on, you gotta try it. Jen, you're coughing a lot. If you die, can I have your stuff? I just cough. That's just something I do. Especially because I'm drinking water and I'm bad at swallowing. I'm not even sick. Is Batoris better than the remake? Yeah, actually. A little bit, yeah. I mean, they give him a little more backstory. Like, they like, kind of tell you a little bit about who he was before he was infected by the Plagas. And he, like... Oh, women don't cough. I forgot. And he, like, looks even more imposing, I think, in the remake. I think every character is better in the remake except for Salazar. That's no on getting your stuff. What do you want? You can have... You can have this hair tie. Do you want this? It's actually a very good hair tie. Before you say no, this is, like, it's one of the ones that has no metal part that, like, pulls out your hair. It's just, like, all fabric all the way around. And it's the perfect level of elasticity. It just, like, doesn't pull or anything. It's just very gentle on your hair and it's very nice. So before you say no, think about it. Think about it. You get first dibs. If you don't want it, I'm gonna give it to somebody else upon my death. This is your only chance to be bequeathed this hair tie. It looks a bit big for me. I don't have that much volume in my hair now, but you never know what the future holds. You never know. One day you might have really big long hair, so you might want this. Ain't no way I'm this early. Jack Tam, hi! What's up? How are you, Jack Tam? Welcome. Also, hi, Jade. How many hits till he goes, adios, Leon, and the end goes, ah! I don't know, but I never get there. I haven't got there. I guess the speedrunners have figured it out, because I think, honestly, you'd have to knife him a lot for that, because usually you get that if you, like, shoot him a couple times, and shooting does a lot more damage than knifing, so, I mean, I would say for the speedrun strat, you knife him 3 times, sometimes 4 times, depending on the pattern. I don't know, like, I don't even know how close I'm flying to the sun. If I knife him a 5th time, will he die? Will I fail? I don't know. I never tried. I guess I'll probably... Is damage based? I thought it was hit based. I think it's damage based, because it definitely takes less gunshots to Luis to, It takes less gunshots to Luis to lose than it does knives, for sure. So it has to be damage based, right? I like those because when they lose their stretch, they become headbands. Oh yeah, I love these so much. They're just okay. Maybe I am coughing a lot today. Maybe you have a point, Falcon. I didn't notice till you pointed out. I wasn't coughing before stream though. Maybe it's because I'm like talking a lot now. Greetings, Jack. The future probably holds me balding. You never know what science has in store. you never know, like 2 years they could invent the super holy grail of hair growth injection or something. I mean, they already have like hair transplants and stuff. A session I had was canceled late. I'm shaking my ass. Yes! Oh, that's the best feeling, Mal. I'm so happy for you. I feel the surge of relief. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Nothing the trip to Turkey can't fix. Yeah, exactly. Also, like, I don't know though. So I watched like a YouTube video essay once about like kind of warning against the danger of medical tourism, like going to another country that you're not a native in for medical procedures. And it kind of was convincing. It was like, mostly their point was like, it's dangerous because if you're going somewhere where you don't speak the language, you don't know people there, like it's gonna be not only like it's gonna be hard for you to navigate like their medical system, and like a lot of the information you're gonna get is gonna be like from those companies that are trying to sell these things to you, and because they're gonna have like English translators for you and stuff. And they're saying like a lot of times these procedures, like they don't have like you don't have any recourse if you're like botched or whatever. Like you don't have any legal recourse for that. And also it's hard to know like which places are good, because the best way to find like a good clinic or like spa or whatever is to do your procedure apparently is like word of mouth, like someone you trust, people you trust, like saying what place is good. Because other than that, all you're going to be getting is like sponsored content probably, especially if you're not a native speaker and you're trying to figure out which one's good. You're probably just going to be seeing sponsored content or like stuff posted by the company themselves. Mothman! Woo! Another Digimon, that's the third one today. So I don't know, it was a convincing video. It was all about like think twice before you do medical tourism, because they sell it to you as this polished, shiny, safe thing where like they're gonna be like, oh, here's, you can get this package and then you can get all your plastic surgery and your treatments and it's gonna be easy, lots of people do it, look at these influencers doing it, ooh woo. But then there's actually like so much risk involved in any medical procedure, of course, and like there's so much that they're probably not telling you. I don't know, it's just better, it's just hard when you're navigating a system where you're not fluent in the language and you're not a native of the country, you don't know the laws and you don't know people there to recommend you stuff word of mouth, you know? So I don't know, I was convinced by it. 2 slices of bread got married. The wedding was amazing until someone decided to toast the bride and groom. No! No! What a horror story, actually. Oh, Melody, that's Mika's cat. Maybe I'm allergic to being late for stream now. That's true, since I haven't been late in so long. I developed an allergy. You're so right. Also, sorry for going on that whole spiel over just a total throwaway joke that username said. But yeah, it was just something I watched recently, so it was on my mind. Mahi Mahi! I love the name of Mahi Mahi. All fish with like Hawaiian names have the best names. I certainly remember you can get the fail state by hitting him with eggs. Wait, really? Okay, maybe it's not damage based. Wait, okay, let me actually Google it. How many times can you hit Luis in the cabin? Right! Happy 48 months! Also awesome cash ratchet with the octopus. Right! 4 years! Holy shit! That is literally 4 years. That sounds like one of those things people say as a joke when they like subscribe for 4 months and they're like, holy shit, 4 years, and you're like, haha, yeah, 4 years. But that's literally 4 years! Ray, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your such continuous support. How are you? Malignant Shield. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I saw Hackums in the point redemptions. Wait, what? Bring me the boy, give me the... Oh, lurk. That's just lurking. Hackums isn't here anymore. It's like when you make a joke and your parents give you a lecture. I know. I couldn't help it. I saw a window into a topic I was recently learning about. and was just thinking about. I saw a reach for how I could segue to it, and I went for it. Hey friends, how are we doing today? Great. I'm glad to be here trying to get through work. You can make it. Everybody, let's cast a spell of time quickening on Ray. A localized spell of time quickening. So if you're doing something right now that you like you're just chillaxing, don't worry. The time won't speed up for you. It's only going to be localized to a bubble around Ray's work and only speed up for Ray, okay? Everyone, I cast localized time speed up bubble on Ray. Okay, I hope it works. I love the info dump. Please keep doing that. Yes, this is an info dump safe space. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why, but like, I always am a sucker for if I see a video titled like, why you shouldn't get this like cosmetic procedure, why you shouldn't get this plastic surgery, or the dangers, the risks. I always click it. I think it's like, I kind of just need that because I think sometimes like just being on social media and stuff, like you just see, well, first of all, you just see people looking beautiful all the time. And then second of all, you start getting advertised like these procedures and stuff, or people talking about, oh, I had this done and look how good I look. And then you start looking at you and you're like, oh wait, I have that. Maybe I should get that. I mean, it will just be quick and easy and then I'll never have to worry about it again and I'll be beautiful. And it starts getting in your head. So sometimes I just need to like counterbalance that by watching a few videos that are like, my butt had a giant hole that went septic and rotted in it after my BBL. And then I'm like, okay, I'm cured. I don't need it. I'm fine, actually. It's fine. I don't need any of it. So I watch a lot of those videos. I feel like it's helpful to me. Just to be reminded that there are risks, because a lot of times that doesn't get talked about. Most butts have a septic hole. Okay, a second hole. Not the one that you have originally. I can't find, I found out today, I can't find how many shots it takes to kill Luis, but I'm going to do some experimenting since I've already been practicing the cabin segment for my speedrun anyway. I'm going to test it, user, and I'm going to get back to you next stream on Friday. Do you literally get advertised medical procedures? Usually it's not like, well, it depends. There's like different kind of levels of invasiveness of medical procedures. I get literal ads for like cool liposculpting or whatever, like stuff that like isn't actually surgical, stuff like that. But then I get like actual like sponsored content of like creators talking about the procedures they've gotten, of like, oh, I got this like facelift or whatever, and oh my god, look how easy it was, look how cute the spa was, oh my god, they gave me like this really nice hot hand towel and it was so easy and the music was like so nice, and oh my god, my technician, I would die for her. She is so sweet. And like, oh my god, look how good they made my face look. Like, they just make it seem so normal and like casual, and they don't talk about the risks or how serious of a decision it is. And yeah, I get stuff like that. And it's probably my own fault because I don't scroll away. Why don't we have the technology to teleport the poop out of our intestines? We have a hole. What's wrong with the hole we already have? If I didn't die from septic shock, I'd love to not have to poop. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's not that... I feel like it's not that big of a deal for me. There's other stuff I would rather not do before poop. I would much rather not have to, like, do dishes or laundry again than poop. Pooping's not the worst. Ew, mine doesn't melt. I said most, not all. How many shots? Depends on the drink, yeah. Depends on the drink how many shots Luis needs before he kills you, before he's drunk enough to kill you. Pooping time is a great time. Yeah, I don't mind it, honestly. Why don't we have the technology? Oh, bring a sphincter too. Okay, so I've already failed my mission, but today I was like really itching to like get back into Resident Evil 0 and try again. I know yesterday I was getting frustrated, but all I needed, because for those who don't know, I've been stuck on the same section, the same boss, but not just the boss, because you can't save right before the boss and then the entire like section leading up to it. I've been stuck on that section for 2 streams now, and I was getting really frustrated yesterday, like because I would like because number one of my challenge is getting through the entire run up and like dodging enemies and stuff to get to the boss room with as much health as I can and as much ammo as I can. That's challenge 1, to like set myself up well for the boss. And then challenge 2 is to beat the boss, which is like monumental task because this boss is really hard on hard mode. And what makes it the hardest is that you have that second character. You can't go in with just one character. It teleports the second one in there. And if you play Resident Evil 0, you know, like, usually the second character is controlled by AI. You can control them with your right joystick. Like, if you're using both joysticks at the same time, you can control both characters. But it's not as easy as it sounds because, like, in modern games, you would assume that you just point the joystick in the direction you want your character to go. Like, that would be easy enough. I could get my brain to do that if it was just point the joystick where you want your second character to go. But since it's tank controls, you have to like always be aware of which direction each character is facing so that you know like where to turn them and then like move forward. And then that makes it way harder to control both characters at once since you have to look at and be aware of the directional positioning of both characters. Because like if it wasn't tank controls, you wouldn't need to know what direction the other character was facing. You don't need to look at the other character, you could just control them. But it's just like really tricky. So the hard part is for the boss fight. I feel like if I was alone, I could get it, but my partner will always die because they get grabbed and they get killed. So you have to like either control the other partner the whole fight, or the easier version I saw people doing online was you just briefly have to control them. You like go around this corner and then you put their partner on solo and then you control your partner to go like off to like the corner of the arena while the boss is close enough to your primary character that they're aggroed on your primary character, and then you just let your secondary character sit on solo mode in the corner of the arena the whole fight while you do a loop running the boss around with your primary character, and you have to get 100 shots and you can get like 2 shots per loop, so you have to do that 50 times. But which sounds fine, and we got into the loop, we got our character off to the corner safely, and the boss aggroed correctly on our main character, and we were doing the loop for the 100 shots. And then like I would say I was probably like almost halfway through the loop, and then I accidentally stepped too fast because you have to kind of like slow down as you go to the corner to keep the aggro, and I accidentally stepped too fast, and then the boss aggroed on my second character in the corner and like went and killed them, and I was so devastated. But all I needed was to sleep on it, and now I slept on it, solidified whatever muscle memory I had, and now I'm ready. I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to try again. JR, hi! Same boss for 2 streams. Guys, we're never playing Requiem for a Dream. We are gonna play it. We are. I'm like really determined today. I have motivation, and that's all it takes, right? Is a spirit and a can-do attitude. What else would I need to beat this game besides that? Why don't we have the technology? Oh, Salty Runback is getting to Jen. Well, no, I'm trying to tell you that it's not getting to me, and I'm mentally healthy and in a good place right now. That's what I was trying to tell you. Yesterday, I was crashing out, but today, I am a well-adjusted individual that feels positive and optimistic towards the task at hand and is ready to take on anything. And I watched Physical Asia last night, so that also motivated me. Spiegel got me watching that because I watched like Physical 100, both seasons of Physical 100, but I hadn't started Physical Asia until recently when Spiegel inspired me, and I'm really into it. Me and Justin are both like hooked. Completely unrelated to anything, the Game Award nominees are out. Send link. I haven't played enough like new games this year, of games that came out this year. I feel like I've been mostly playing Resident Evil games this year, but I still want to see the nominations. You got a link? I guess I could just type Game Award nominations. Let's see. Have you all looked at it yet? Nominees. December 11th. Wait, is that a stream day for me? It is not, but you know what? I think I will stream the Game Awards anyway. Let's see. View all categories. Game of the year. These are all games I've been meaning to play. Wait, what was that? Alert. Oh, Jay! Thank you for the follow, Jay. That should... Hold on, I need to put the alerts higher up on my scene so they come over the browser. Okay. These are all games I want to play but haven't got around to because I've been only playing Resident Evil games. I really... so many of you have told me how good Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is. I'm definitely going to play that at some point. Everybody says it's really good. And I also really want to play Death Stranding 2. I haven't heard a lot about it though. I love the first one. I know it was kind of like had mixed reactions. Some people thought it was boring or tedious, but I really liked the first one. So I want to play that. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I watched Justin play a lot of that. Hades 2, Justin's been playing. Silk Song, I'm gonna play after my Resident Evil marathon. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I started and I didn't finish. I feel like as someone who has played none of these games, my opinion is probably the most important here. So I think it should be Silk Song. Thank you. Death Stranding 2, let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Yeah, I'm not playing these games till the Game Award 2027. It's true. Yeah, there's voting right now. I can't actually vote. I'm not gonna vote since I haven't played them, but I'll still tell you guys what I would vote, even though I've never played them. Since I played none of them, I'm the most objective. Exactly. Actually, someone who has played none of the games is more qualified to vote than someone who's only played some of the games. Because if you've only played some of them, you have an unfair bias towards the ones you've played. And the ones you haven't played could be so amazing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm the person the Game Award needs to tell them what is the best game. Best game direction. What do you all think? The actual Game Awards website is probably the worst way to see the nominees. Too much page loading, yeah. Oh, Silent Hill F for Best Narrative. These are so many games I want to play, but haven't yet. A lot of the same games here for all these categories, which makes sense. Innovation and accessibility. These are some different ones. Learn about the nominees. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what their innovations were. Is it gonna tell us, like... Is it gonna tell us what their innovations were? Let's see. Doom: The Dark Ages is designed to be approachable and accessible. Combat and difficulty is highly configurable with a wide range of modifiers, including game speed, enemy projectile speed, parry window, and daze duration, combined with assists like shield thrower seeking, auto sprint, enhanced targeting, and empowered attacks. Visual accessibility was also a priority. High contrast settings. Cool, cool. Audio visualization showing direction and type of incoming attacks. Nice. Joey the Rascal, hi! Happy 3 months! Thank you! Thank you so much for the sub.
OM Goshers. I am so happy for
Aww.
you. I never get to have me sub to myself.
Aww.
What an honor.
What an honor. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for resubbing, Joey. I'm so glad the Expedition 33 crew is getting so much hype. It makes me happy. Yes, it makes me happy too. Even though I haven't played it, people I love and care about say it's good. Therefore, I have adopted their opinion and made it my own, and I think it's good. So I'm really happy too. Shout out to Ghost of Yotai getting nominated for virtually everything except Game of the Year. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like... Do you think Kingdom Come Deliverance deserves to be on there? Like, which game would you take off the Game of the Year to replace it? Games for Impact. Consume Me. Despilote. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, Wander Stop. Most years I feel like I go through this and I've played most of the games. This year's just slacking. Alright. Anyways, we have a mission to do. We have a game to beat, and I'm ready to do it. I was thinking like before a stream, I was like, okay, you know what? I normally like talk for an hour at the start of stream, but I'm not going to do that today. Today, I'm just going to jump right into the game like as soon as I go live because I want to get to work. But I didn't do that. It's 50 minutes into stream. So that's still sooner than usual. I'm getting into the game though. Lots of people who get a vote tend to not watch all the movies they vote for. I hear that's the actual issue with the votes for Academy Awards. Yeah, that makes me really upset actually. I've also heard that, and I'm like, if you were on a panel, imagine being on a panel for a contest of movies awards and not watching all the movies. That's crazy to me. Like, I would take that shit so seriously if I was on a panel. I would be like, the power invested in me must not be misused. This is the most serious thing ever. Okay, I'm slightly off center. There we go. Get your fish, D's. Get your fish. Ooh, or get your gummy sharks. I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I've heard it's amazing and deserves its flowers. Well, I got a game-breaking bug in like the first 15 minutes, but I'm sure it's amazing if you get past that. You'll love it when you get to it. I know I will. I know I will. What were the candidates? Here, I'll show you. You all tell me which ones you think most deserve to be there and which ones maybe could be replaced. I want to hear the hot takes. Don't hold back. Oops. Okay. Game of the year. These are the game of the year. Claire Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Jellyfish plushie. She delivers my kingdom till I come to. Oh my god, please. I hate that. I don't think I've ever tried those gummy sharks. Me either. They don't look that good because they don't look like they have the sour stuff on them. Jen should not have a chair with wheels. I know! It's annoying because like every stream I try to put myself right in the middle of my camera. And then it's always different the next day because my chair has wheels and it moves around. I feel like Donkey Kong doesn't fit. Yeah. I mean, Justin really loved it though. Justin played the Donkey Kong and was like, this is like, these are people who have perfected game design. Like, they have cracked the code on what makes a game fun and feel good, and it's just like, he said it was amazing. Agumon! Let's go! That's like, I lost count of how many Digimon today. I've only played Silk Song. It's a fucking good game though. Hades 2 is great, but not sure it deserves Game of the Year. That might be a hot take. That might be. Yeah, I'll have to ask Justin what he thinks, because Justin has played 3 of these, so I'm curious what his opinion is. I'm not really sure why Donkey Kong's on there, but I also don't play those type of games, so what do I know? Yeah, that would have been my instinct too. If I didn't watch... Deez! I love your big emotes. I love your brain fish. If I didn't watch Justin like enjoy Donkey Kong Bonanza so thoroughly, I would have also... My instinct would have been like, why is that there? But since I watched Justin enjoy it so much and talk about what was so good about it, now I have more appreciation for it, and I'm like, okay, it deserves to be there. If Mario Odyssey can get into the Game of the Year, then why can't Mario Odyssey 2? I mean, Bonanza! Bonanza! I got motion sick 10 minutes into Donkey Kong. Oh, it seems to be happening with most games now. That sucks. You'd think, especially like Nintendo games, would have some kind of accessibility settings for that, like to reduce motion sickness. We were just looking at the accessibility awards. We need more games to come up and be better about like being motion sickness friendly. I miss the little devil cow. Yeah, well, guess what? Every time you all have talked me into keeping seasonal emotes year round, you don't use them again after the season's over. So I'm not falling for it this time, okay, punk? I'm not falling for it. If anyone shit talked Hades 2, then meet me outside in the parking lot. Uh-oh, watch out, Rick. I've lost my game legs. It's on me, not the games. No, it's not on you. It's a problem for a lot of people. Yeah, more games with tank controls and fixed camera angles. It's not, no, like, that's not your fault. So many people struggle with motion sickness from playing games. It's so common. I spent all my time playing deck builders, FTL, and MLB The Show. You're like, why is the screen moving? Watching Liza P made me sick, but I don't really know what they could do. Oh, damn. I wonder if you played it, if it would make you less sick. Maybe watching it makes you more sick because you can't anticipate the movements of the camera. But like if you're the one controlling it, then your brain will like anticipate the movements. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we better. Wider FOV. I don't know. That's the only fix I know. Wider FOV. Wider FOV. Where are the Christmas emotes? They're coming after a Thanksgiving, after American Thanksgiving. Then the Christmas emotes will be released out of the vault. Yeah, adjustable camera settings, variable movement speed, FOV, and camera distance. No, hear me out. I love the game. I'm trying to 100% it, but I'm not sure it's Game of the Year material. There were just so many amazing and groundbreaking games this year. I'm not sure Hades 2 wowed me. Love it, but compared to some of the other games, it didn't amaze me. But I'm also happy to see it win awards, so I'm just being picky. No, I totally get what you mean, right? Like, yeah, I actually, like, when I was reading that, I was like, wow, I so relate to this. Like, it's so hard sometimes to express a nuanced opinion online. Because I feel like so much of online discussion is like, it's horrible or it's amazing. So like when you try to come in with like a nuanced opinion, it's like you gotta be ready to be like, I swear I really do like it. Like I actually like it, but I'm just saying one slightly negative thing, but I promise I really actually really like it, guys. Oh man, that's just reading that, just like relatable. Won't work for everyone, but helps a lot of people. Yeah. I don't think Hades 2 would be Hades. I think Silksong is on par with Hollow Knight. Oh, yeah? I'm kind of ZZZ over the fact more than half of these are sequels. Well, Claire isn't. Claire Obscura. That's it, though. That's the only one that's not really a sequel. Or like an existing property. But it's so hard. It's so hard for like a new property to like bust into the gaming space, because unless it's like an indie game, because like AAAs don't really want to invest in like non-guaranteed successes, and existing properties are usually guaranteed successes. So it's like the only time we're getting like real, like a lot of new content is in the indie scene. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on top. Yeah, was that your favorite of these? This is why I always say comparative criticism is the lowest rung of criticism. I still don't agree. We're still canceling you because this defense was too long and nuanced for me to read. Spiegel. Hey everyone, I have news. As bad as the Spider-Man MTG set sucks, the Avatar is good? Is that good? Wait, really? I was fully expecting you to say the Avatar set's even worse. What a surprise M. Night Shyamalan twist in that message. That's exciting. I'm glad that the Avatar one was so good. That's awesome. Even those games that could easily be original IPs get a recognizable name. Yeah, it's true. I'm expecting E33 to sweep. I hope it does. You gotta root for it because it's the underdog being like I guess Hollow Knight and Hades are more like underdogs too since they're indie, but I feel like Claire Obscura is the underdog just by being an original IP. You gotta root for the underdog. If they're not sure it's gonna make money, it's probably not happening. Yeah, sadly. That's why we get so little experimentation in AAA games. Unless like the only reason we got the weird shit with Death Stranding is because we have like such a power, like star power behind the director of Kojima. The name Kojima has enough star power that he can make a original IP and they can feel confident it'll sell. But I feel like most of the time it's so hard to get some original IPs from AAAs. I say this, I'm like complaining about not getting enough original IPs. Meanwhile, the only games I play are remakes of games that are made like 20, 30 years ago. My favorite games are all like sequels and remakes. I love Resident Evil, okay? That game was absolute heat, yeah. The devs will get 30 seconds to talk. Just Jeff is an actual corpo shill prick. Wait, the devs get 30 seconds? Oh, at the Game Awards? Yeah, I wonder if they're going to do better I wonder if they're going to do better about that this year, because people complained a lot about it, and I think they read the comments, so I think maybe they'll try to like give the devs more time this year. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just like advertise us mobile games with a lot of microtransactions for most of the time. We'll see. Hollow Knight and Hades are known properties, so I think they're less underdogs. True. That's true, but like they still have a little bit of an underdog feel to them, because they like came out of nowhere, and the first ones came out of nowhere and were such sensations. Hopefully Jen will get to play Chaos Zero Nightmare and let it consume her. Yeah, in my Zerothon, obviously. Expedition is nominated for Best and Indie, if that's worth anything. Oh, it's gotta take that home. Madden 25 got snubbed again. No! When will they realize it's the most innovative new IP in the world? I'm actually forcing myself away from my computer right now to do chores instead of playing more Avatar draft games. Damn, it's got you that hooked. Honestly though, it's not hard to beat chores in terms of funness. I feel like even the Spider-Man set could beat chores. Worst part is that they used the best Muppets for a cameo last year, so oof. I was the only one that didn't like that. Everyone was like, oh my god, I love this, like the Muppets are here, that's hilarious, and I was the only one that was like, what the why are they, this is a waste of my time and I'll never get it back. Why did I have to watch this Muppets sketch? I've never even watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is all based on game quality and not nostalgia. Wow, that makes it even more unbiased. All right. Anyways, it's time to descend into the depths of hell.
Evil 0.
I also found it really out of place, to be honest. Yeah, thank you. I was just like, I don't understand why this is happening, and I don't know, I don't really like it. Yeah, it did feel so shoehorned in for no reason. Because those two old grumpy Muppets were the best choices. They were just like us. I get that. That's fair. I think I'm the unpopular opinion. I think most people liked it, but it didn't hit for me. Okay, here we are. You might recognize this. Spiegel was making fun of me yesterday at his stream every time he saw the forklift, because I am stuck on a section with a forklift and I have to see the forklift so many times. But this might very well be the last time you see the forklift, so I encourage you, when we get to the forklift section, I encourage you to take a long look at that forklift, because it might be the last you ever get if I beat it here and now on my first try. I tried with Dragon during COVID, but he was too young and got bored. We just never got back to it because there's no point in me watching something alone that I know my kids will want to watch. Yeah, maybe when he's a little older, Dragon. So many people like love Avatar and like talk about it so highly. It's something I gotta watch at some point too. But watching an entire series is just such a commitment. It's so much work. Also, almost every series in the world doesn't get good right away. Like, you have to get through the first part, the exposition and establishment of characters, before all the characters kind of really find their groove and the writers figure out like who they are. And so like any long series is such a commitment because of that, because like you got to get through the slog in the beginning. I don't know if Avatar's a slog in the beginning though. Haha. Okay, we're off to a good start. That's a good omen. Everyone knows if the first run of your day you juke the first zombie, it's a good luck omen for the rest of your run. If you get grabbed by the first zombie, it's really bad luck. Are we skipping death predictions? No, we're not. I think I'm gonna do big category. I'm not gonna do as big of categories as yesterday though. I think I'm gonna do categories of like 3 or 4. I'm gonna do death predictions. If you would like to bet some channel points on how many deaths I'm gonna have at the end of the stream today in 3 hours, or the end of the game, whatever comes first, who could know? Then we're at 66 right now total. It's cumulative for the whole playthrough. So if you are a true believer, you can guess 1 for ending at 66 to 70 deaths. You can guess 2 if you think I'm going to end at 71 to 75 deaths. You can guess 3 if you think I'm going to end with 76 to 80 deaths. And if you're a real certified hater, and even with these big windows, you still think I'm going to get 81 or more deaths by the end of the stream, you can guess 4, but that would be pretty difficult. I would have to die very frequently. Happy National Men's Day. Wait, today is National Men's Day. Happy National Men's Day. What's up, men? How you feeling tonight? What's up, Eddie Brock Alpha? Who are the national men? I am a man. Not in my nation. What? I hope the men are feeling great tonight. Today is the one day that you get to have a good day, and then the rest of the year, you're not allowed. So enjoy it while it lasts. Stream is hitching. Is it on my end? Whoa. Bark. Go us. Yeah. All right. How's everybody celebrating National Men's Day? What's your favorite thing to do on National Men's Day? What mods am I running? None. 0. This is just a costume like natively in the game that you can unlock. It's not her regular outfit, but it's not a mod either. I went my entire life not knowing men had a day. There's a day for everything. There's a day for passion fruit. There's an International Passion Fruit Day. So why wouldn't there be an International Men's Day? Anything you like in your life, you can look it up. There's probably a day for it. All right. I'm just gonna run down the stairs, grab the water, the purified water and the blue chemical, and then run down the stairs and not get bit by this bug because we're having a good run. We had a good omen by dodging the first zombie. Yes. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, that was not gonna hit you here either. Yes! We're doing great, guys. We're gonna get to that boss with gallons of health. We're gonna be just dripping in health when we get to that boss fight. Look at all these jukes. They put Men's Day in the bitter cold winter because men are bitter and cold. That's not true. Men are just socialized to be cold. Men are warm, just as warm and lovely as anyone. You just gotta unleash your inner warmth and not let society make you cold. Me have no feelings. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm having a retro classic Pepsi with real sugar. Oh, baby, real sugar. What a treat. What a luxury. I do what every man does. Think about why she ever left. I already know you ain't dying once this playthrough. Oh my God, Jackman. Wait, you. I was going to say thank you, and then I saw the number next to your name. You guessed 4? Really? 4? Yeah, 0 mods for RE0. I always, whatever the number of the Resident Evil is how many mods I download. Everybody knows that's the rule. I wonder how many men are thinking about the Roman Empire. I think a lot of people of all genders think about the Roman Empire on a daily basis because when I was majoring in classics, a lot of classics majors were women. A lot of my Latin teachers were women. A lot of my ancient history teachers were women. So, yeah, I always hear that joke of like men are always thinking about the Roman Empire, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm always thinking about the Roman Empire. Gladiator is one of my all-time favorite movies. I didn't know how much I love Rome till I saw Gladiator. Yeah. And now you're just always thinking about it. The only time I ever think about the Roman Empire is when someone makes that joke. Yes, I've seen it. It's great. But yeah, Justin also said that. Justin, I actually didn't believe him at first because I like made some joke about like how Well, I made it gender neutral. I was like, you know how people are always thinking about the Roman Empire or something. And Justin was like, I never think about the Roman Empire. I was like, what do you mean? You probably just don't realize it, but you probably think about it multiple times a day and just like aren't like, you know, clocking that you're thinking about it. And he's like, no, I literally don't think about it. And then so then every time I thought about the Roman Empire, I started saying it out loud, like what I was thinking about the Roman Empire. And then he was like, yeah, I don't. And I was like, you should do that too. And he was like, no, I don't, I don't think about it. So it's really true. Some people don't. We all have our different things, our different Roman empires. All right, so let me put them on team for this. Let's see if we can get away with using only, the best we've done here is only use 2 acid rounds without taking damage. But the usual is using 4 acid rounds without taking damage. So let's see how we do this time. Right after this cutscene. Come on. Yes! Okay, I think I used 3. No, I used 4. Never mind. I could have used 3. Like, one of them wasn't really that necessary. Oh well. That's okay. We still haven't taken any damage yet, so it's still a good run. I wonder how often men will think about a certain football match result. Yeah, I gotta admit, I definitely don't. Oh no, he's not gonna come with me, is he? Oh, he did come with me. Okay. I forgot to put him on idle. Take his gun away. Oh wait, I don't have the key card yet. Okay. Let's switch out some stuff. Actually, I don't need, no, yeah, I might as well bring the ammo because I'm gonna pick up more, so it'll make a stack either way. Okay. We gotta go turn around the other way. I just went through this door because I panicked, but we have to go through the other door across the room. So let's hope we don't get hit. I hope neither of us get hit. I unequipped our weapons so that Billy would move faster. And I hope he doesn't get hit. Yay! Easy. No damage run. I'm trying. I've been playing the same part over and over again because it's before the boss fight and I haven't been able to beat this boss. And I keep trying to like set myself up as good as I can for this boss and take as little damage as I can getting there. I should text Justin and ask if he's thinking about the Roman Empire. Okay. I'll ask. Are you thinking about the Roman Empire? Take bets, he will say yes. I just told you, he literally told me he never thinks about it. You're picking a bad bet. Men only think about baby girl Leon. True. Why'd you have to say that? Yeah, now it's jinxed now that you said no damage run. Ask Justin if he's thinking about who will win Game of the Year. Yeah, he's seen Gladiator. He just happens to be with a patient called Marcus Crosses right now. Justin elbow deep in someone's stomach. Oh no. Alright, I'll tell you if he replies. Alright, this next part is gonna be hard to not take damage. I mess up a lot getting slapped here. Not this part. You'll see. Yeah, he's a doctor. No, he's not a surgical doctor. He's like a primary care physician, family medicine.
You stay here.
Okay.
So he's, yeah, he is not actually going to be elbows deep in someone's stomach. Gotta go make work calls. No, no, Ray. I'll try to be back later. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck. I'll see you later. Good luck making your work calls. I hope they go well and the people are nice. You believe in me? Thank you, Blanca. Thanks for believing in me. I'll take. Oh shit. Yes! 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 I always get. Okay, I don't always get slapped there. I get slapped there more than 50% of the time, so that's huge. Now this room, I gotta make sure I turn. Quick left, quick left. Hell yeah. Hell fucking right. We really might just do this whole run up with no damage. I've never actually succeeded doing this entire run up to the boss without taking damage. Alright, grab the magnum, we're gonna need it. He's probably too busy thinking about the Roman Empire. So he said, no, that's your shtick. He said no. How much did you bet? Pay up. So chat, say a friend shows you a picture of themselves, post. You already said I already read this in the Discord. Why did I have to read this again? Why do you make me read this? Justin's even named after the best emperor. How can he not think about the empire? I know, right? The best though. You think Justinius is the best emperor? Is it that bad? No, it's just like some thoughts are private thoughts. You know what I mean? Like some things don't need to be said out loud. Those are our inside thoughts. It's not bad to think it. It's bad to make me read it twice. Alright, that was more handgun ammo than I meant to use. Phew, but we still have enough. We just need 100 bullets for the boss fight. 100 handgun bullets, and we have 102. So we're gonna be just fine as long as we don't miss more than 2 shots in the boss fight. This game has auto aim though, so as long as there's not like something in my way, it'll probably be fine. And like if worse comes to worse, we can use our better guns. That's if we just want to kill the boss with handgun ammo only. Like we have a little bit of magnum ammo and a little bit of shotgun ammo and a little bit of acid rounds, but the goal is to not use those if we can help it, because we want to save that for the final boss that's going to be after this penultimate boss we're stuck on. So the goal is to use just the handgun ammo. Because there's no point in getting past this boss if we just get stuck after it, because we don't have enough resources. Oh my god, I'm really doing it. I'm really doing a no damage run. I passed that too. Those are the 2 main places I take damage. The next main place I'll take damage is maybe if like the roach hits me. But I feel pretty good. This might be a no damage run up. And then I'll have a first aid spray in the boss fight, which will be amazing. Usually I don't have the first aid spray anymore by the time I get to the boss. I don't actually have a strong opinion about the best emperor. That's comparative criticism. Yeah, you hate comparative criticism. I just said that because it made the remark funnier. Yeah.
Follow me.
That's fair. Yeah. Do we have any increments at all? Yes, we do, but we don't have access to a typewriter. Because the typewriter... Because we went through the gondola, right? Wait. If I go back the way Billy came... No, that doesn't work either, because that elevator is already up. Because Rebecca took that elevator. So we'd have no access to a typewriter. The only typewriter we have access to is the one that I just was by that Magnum. And if I go to that one, it says I can't do that right now. Maybe later. And I don't know why. I've never seen that in a Resident Evil game where a typewriter says like you can't use it.
I'll go check over there.
But yeah, there's no typewriter because after you go through the gondola, you can't go back through the gondola. But we have plenty of ink ribbons. Alien is good because of the actors. I really need to watch Alien. I do like the image of Justinian as the last person to at least try to have the city of Rome being part of the empire. It makes him a certain tragic but brave last real emperor, if you know what I mean. I didn't even remember that. I don't remember a lot of Roman history, but that does make him a very tragic figure. Okay, wait. Do I have my handgun equipped just in case the frog comes out? What will really mess up this run is if the frog comes out after this. It like happens so infrequently, but I feel like it's gonna happen this time just because it's going so well. Alien vs Predator is kind of unfair. The Predators would just always win. Really? Is that what happens in the movies? Or do they throw the aliens a bone and let them win sometimes? This chat is #1 chat on Twitch. Wow. I'm flattered. You know, my chat is pretty cool. I'd have to agree with that.
Okay.
Let me down. Okay. No frog yet. Yes! Ha! The frog didn't come out. Nothing can stop me now. Predator has guns, easy win. Yeah, but xenomorphs have like a really hard exoskeleton. Predator can go invisible, 2 huge advantages. Aliens have their own advantages too. Like, xenomorphs bleed acid, right? Or spit acid or something. And they're like super agile and can crawl up walls and can like see in the dark. I don't know. I don't actually know if that's true. Actually, we should lead with Billy because Billy's at caution, so Billy's going to be our secondary character that stands in the corner during the fight, so he can take more damage and it's fine. And then I can save this herb for Rebecca to have 2 heals. I never thought of that strategy. I always just healed Billy to full, but I don't need, if he's going to be the secondary character that stands out of the fight, I don't need to do that. Okay. Her name should have been Mandy. You think Rebecca looks more like a Mandy? I could see that. She kind of looks like a Mandy, but she also looks like a Rebecca. I think I might have got it right the first time. Or like a Daisy. But maybe that's just because I have her in a costume where she's wearing Daisy Dukes. Oh, because of Billy and Mandy. Yeah. She actually does kind of look like a Mandy though. Like, I could see it. No. Shit. I forgot about this room. I forgot to put her on idle. Shit, it's too late now. Fuck. Oh, if I didn't forget about this room, we could have got through with no damage. Okay, that's fine. I have the extra herb for her, so it's gonna be fine. Alright, I'm so locked in right now. I need to... Yeah, she's on idle. Okay, just make sure. Seattle, hi! Is it a soft C or a hard C? Kihato? Seattle? Welcome. How are you? Alright.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Oh, what? Why is he all the way over here? He's never that close. He's usually around the corner. Oh shit, I did that too soon. Oh my god, wait, this is... I can't adapt. I didn't realize things were gonna be different this time. Okay. Let's just run while they're on the ground. We should be able to make it. Alright, it doesn't matter that Billy's in danger. It's fine. We're just gonna make him stand in the corner if we can successfully get him to the corner. These zombies are harmless. I don't know about that. Okay, how long did that take me? Now we're at the boss room. Okay, that took me about 20 minutes. So the run up to the boss takes about 20 minutes if I lock in. Okay. So Billy's in danger, but just don't worry about it. We just gotta get him into the corner, and once he's safely in the corner and we have aggro on Rebecca, it's gonna be just fine. That's just the tricky part though. The tricky part is gonna be getting into that loop, but once we're in the loop, I'm not gonna mess it up. So help me. I'm keeping the Magnum on Rebecca too, just in case. Oh wait, shit. Okay, yeah, we have enough. We have 100 handgun bullets. No, idle. I'll just reload the shotgun anyways, because I'm here. Okay. Oh, and I need to unequip him so he moves faster. Okay. And unequip you. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do when we walk into the boss room, we're gonna run to the left and around to the other side of the loop. Then, I just need to go over my head before I go in there. Okay, we're gonna run to the left, and then I'm gonna open the inventory, equip my handgun, put Billy on solo instead of team, and then leave the inventory, make Billy run all the way to the corner of the room, but get ready to dodge with Rebecca while that's happening. And then once I have the monster following me, I just gotta go in circles, slowly, shooting a little at a time until I've shot 100 handgun bullets, and then I win. And that's all we gotta do. All right, everybody ready? Okay. This is it. This is it. This is our moment. This is our time. Okay. This is it. Okay. Maybe it's dangerous to have him in danger. Maybe I should heal him just in case I mess up. But I think it's better to have it on Rebecca. I don't know. I probably should heal him. Come on, Billy. Hurry. Billy better be behind me. Okay, equip this. And then put Billy on solo. Okay. Oh shit, oh no, I was too, shit. I messed up, I did that too soon. But I don't think the grab does damage. Okay, I need it to follow me. Yeah, follow me. Fuck, this is so bad. He's gonna kill Billy. Oops. Oh! He's not over there. Shit. Yes, he's following me now. Okay, good. This is good. Stay over there, Billy. This is fine. We'll just have to use some magnum ammo, but this is gonna be fine. Okay, so now, just gotta do a loop. This is not the correct direction for the loop, but it'll be fine. This will be fine. We got this. We just gotta be slow. Oh shit, I wasn't far enough. I don't think this grab does damage though, does it? Or I don't think it can kill you. I think that's what it is. Like, it can do damage, but once you're in danger, I don't think you can die from the grab. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Run, Rebecca, run. No! This is bad. This isn't going as well. It's so much easier when I do the loop from the other direction instead of this way around. But at least I know the grab can't kill me. Only the slap can kill me. That was a disaster. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to change my strategy because I had it working that one time so well, but it's so hard to get into the loop. Thanks for reminding me what can kill you. You learn, you iterate, you perfect, you execute. I wish I could. Also, I think this is really encapsulating your skill specialty as I see it. Really? 100 handgun bullets is so many to shoot. I know, but I think it'll be worth it if we can get past it with only using the handgun. So we have, because I don't know if we have enough ammo to beat the final boss. I wonder what happened to that Dr. Marcus guy. You know what? Yeah. Wait, now that you bring it up, I don't know if they ever tell you. We'll have to watch the cutscene and see if we can figure out what happened to him. I shouldn't have skipped the cutscene. Good thing we died so that we can have another chance to learn what happened to Marcus. Okay, wait. I just realized. I can save myself... No, I can't. I can't save myself anywhere because I can't move Billy till I fix the water with Rebecca. I thought I could do a save like after I'd done some stuff with Billy. Like keep Rebecca here out of the gondola, but I can't do that. Jen is so locked in, she skipped the lore. I know! I can't believe I did that. Since it's International Men's Day, should I share a fun etymological fact about men? Sure, let's hear it. No frog, no frog, no frog, no frog, no frog. Yes! Oh wait, I can't drink yet. This is a room I need to be ready for. Loser. Okay, that's good luck. I mean, I know I got good luck last time and then I didn't win, but this time, that was good luck for real this time. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. Yes, that's what I always think of when I think about Resident Evil. I'm trying to think, like, maybe, should I do the boss room differently? Because I just wish, there was like a save right before the boss, because then I could get so much more practice. If I didn't have to do a 20-minute run-up every time in between, I could get so much practice on the boss. But I feel like my practice time with the boss is so precious because it takes so long to get there. And like, I can't try a lot of different things. I kind of have to like pick a strategy and keep trying it until I decide it doesn't work. Because it doesn't feel worth it to try a bunch of different strats if it's going to take me 20 minutes to get back there, you know? The word bridegroom was originally bridegroom without the R. The word goom is an archaic word for man, but it's fallen out of use and people don't recognize it anymore. That's why people just added the R because groom sounds like a word. Wow. Okay, petition to bring back goom. That's actually amazing. I love goom. What do you all think, fellow gooms? Well, I guess not fellow, just gooms. Do you like the word goom? Do you identify with the word goom? I feel like now is a bad time to reintroduce the word goom. Okay, let's wait 30 years and then reintroduce the word goom, okay? 30 years after people stop talking about gooning. Then we can reintroduce it for real. Alright, let's dodge this bug, baby. Let's get that water. Let's get that blue chemical. Who likes blue chemical? Yum, yum. No! It's okay. This is all gonna be fine. Good. Uh-oh, I missed the water. But Billy will bring me a heal. I got hit twice. But you know what? Sometimes the best runs have the worst starts. Justin hates it when I say that. Justin gets so upset when I say sometimes the best runs have the worst starts. He's like, no, that's not true. A lot of times the best runs have really good starts. But I'll never stop saying it and no one can stop me. I'm non-binary, so I'm certainly not a man, but I might be okay being a goom. Yeah. That's valid. Effing gets it. Yeah, you guys are right. You're right. But goom is such a good word because you know, because I'm not like you heathens. It didn't remind me of goon until you said it. It reminded me of the word goomba. Goomba. Or like choom from Cyberpunk. Alright, we're gonna save these herbs for Becky Poo. Nothing wrong with being a bride goon. That's your thing. Also related, supposedly the best man used to be the best skilled with a sword in case the bride wanted to run away. Wait, what? Are you serious? Alright, watch this frog get juked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, frog! Okay, now I gotta ride that high of outsmarting that frog all the way to victory of the boss battle. Yeah, that is dark. I have not fact-checked it, but it's what I heard. It doesn't sound like it's true to me. It does sound like one of those things that people just say that's like an urban legend, but it also could be true. I don't know. Could go either way. I really respect the fact though that after you said it, you said, also I have not fact checked this. I feel like more people need to say that after they say something that they haven't actually fact checked. All right. Let's see how many, let's see if we can get away with using less acid rounds this time. Last time we used 4, which is not the best. That's just the average. But I know it's possible to use only 2 here without getting hit because I did it before. But only once. Oh, Billy got hit. Okay, I only used 3, but I can't say without getting hit because Billy got hit. But I used 3, so that's nice. All right. Oh, I gotta remember to put him on idle so he doesn't shoot this bug in the next room and we can just juke. And I'm gonna take his weapon so he moves faster. All right, let's move it and toot it and boot it. Come on, Billy. Don't leave your Billy at the grocery store. We're gonna just zoom by this bug right now. Come on, Billy, 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 let's go. Come on, Billy, hurry up. Thank you. Yeah, I saw in a video that if you unequip your partner's weapon, they're better at dodging enemies. So now I always do it. And it seems to be working. All right, ready to see the forklift? And maybe this will be the last time you see the forklift, so really feast your eyes this time. Wikipedia has this to say: bridegroom men formerly had important duties. The men were called bride knights and represented a survival of primitive days of marriage by capture, when a man called his friends in to assist to lift or kidnap the bride, or from the need to defend the bride from would-be kidnappers. I see. So they were role-playing. They're just kinky. We just used to be kinkier about our role-play in weddings, our public role-play. Now the question is, was that ever the way of marriage in more primitive times, or is that just our perception of how marriage was in more primitive times that they were copying? Okay, give me some stuff. Oh. Okay. I'm ready. Let's Let's do this. No damage to Slappy. Let's go. Or anybody else for that matter. Stay here.
Okay.
Why are you trying to follow me, Billy? This isn't about you. This is about me. Hey. Okay. Now, Slappy boy time. Yes. We're getting better at that. Now I realize I have to go to the other side than I usually think I do, and I have to have no weapon equipped, and then I make it every time. Okay, left, left, quick left. Eew, that was close. Gotta go home and hang all this laundry before it smells. Yeah, go do it. Don't let it get all mildewy. That's the worst, when it gets stinky and you have to rewash it. Or if you leave it in the dryer too long and then it gets wrinkly. Why does laundry have to be such a time-sensitive event? Wait, no, I don't want that. Yeah, make sure all that laundry gets hanged. One of my favorite observations about marriage, especially traditional marriage, is that if it wasn't the standard throughout society, we would be calling it a sort of findom breeding kink lifestyle. Yeah, it would be so kinky. Like, if marriage wasn't just, like, the norm, we would be like, okay, you're, like, betrothing, vowing that you're only gonna be with one person for the rest of your life, and you, like, take each other's last names. Like, okay, kinky, whatever you're into. You're totally right about that, Mr. Falcon. Right, no, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the last time we do all this. We doing on ammo? Uh-oh. Wait, no, we're fine. We're fine. I was looking at the wrong gun. We have more than 100. Excellent. Excellent. Ho, 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 ho. And I have enough room to pick up this bottle because I already used the herb that I was holding. Ha ha ha. Delightful. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, not making bronze, but legally signing away your independence to another person. Oh no, I forgot to unequip my gun, but we're fine. The way back's easier than the other way, I think. Also, you can dance to 1,000 years. Yeah. Push outinator reporting for duty. Hey, what's up, Lukey? There is no push. Oh, damn it. I hesitated too much before running around. It's okay. It's fine. How's our health? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do great. Eggsarling? Hmm? But anyways, push outinator is not real and he can't save you. Get that key card and hope the frog doesn't come out. Eggs are lit. You're putting an extra R sound in there. You're cheating. That was Luki's plan, distracting Jen so she died more. Always part of the plan. Lukey didn't even guess 4 today. What? Why is Lukey trying to make me die then? Hmm?
Let's go.
Okay.
No. No! I can't do any. I can't switch to. I can't switch to Billy. Doesn't let you switch when you're like grappled. Frick. Okay. It's fine. That rarely happens. The frog rarely comes there. It's totally fine.
Resident
That wasn't even our best friend anyway. Let's
Zero.
try it again. We can do better than that. How dare you say push out Nader isn't real? I'm just saying, if you get tucked in by Tuckinatron, I don't think anything's coming to save you. Add a custom catch. Oh no, not no. Are you gonna make Pushinatron real? Please say it ain't so. Please tell me you're putting like an Avatar: The Last Airbender Magic the Gathering card in the pond and not that abomination. Push out a Nader for Lukey. No. Now I can't say push out a Nader is not real. If it's in the pond, everyone knows anything in the Gupville pond is real. Oh, also, Lukey, so many Digimon were caught today. Like, you're really accomplishing your mission of saturating the pond with Digimon. I think, like, I stopped counting after, like, the 4th Digimon got caught. I was like, oh my god, 4? And then after that, I was just like, an uncountable number of Digimon have been caught. Lukey doesn't even like any of us. They're just participating in chat to try to distract Jen. Seems unlikely. How are your channel points looking, Lukey? And yeah, I'm so not satisfied. You won't be satisfied until every single catch is a Digimon. But that will never happen. Unless I turn off the regular catches and make it so only custom catches are caught. Since you died another time, I'll share another man word fact. Oh, yay, okay. Wait, you shouldn't incentivize me dying. You should incentivize me winning. Now I'm just gonna die to get more facts. It's the only way. I don't have access to Google. The only way to learn anything about the world is for me to die and my chat to tell me a fact. I act like that's true though. Like most of the things I learned from you all. And clearly that's a really good, reliable source of information is Twitch chat. Also, did you guys know this? I learned that you have muscles that can pull your shoulder blades together. I never used those muscles knowingly in my life. And then when I was at like this like pole foundations class for pole dancing, like really basics, we did this exercise where we had to pull ourselves up on the pole using only those muscles, like behind our shoulders. And I couldn't do it. I kept like using my biceps and the instructor kept being like, not your biceps, stop using your biceps, only use your shoulders. I was like, I can't, I don't know how. I didn't know those muscles existed. And now like I just catch myself idly. The reason I brought this up is because I just catch myself idly, like just moving them, just practicing knowing how to move those muscles. I'm like, yes, I'm learning. Now I can move them independently. I have control of the shoulders. Encourage her to die on like Friday when I didn't miss the vote. Don't encourage me to die. No, even you can actually incentivize me to die all you want. It's not gonna work because I will never not try my hardest to not die. I always want to live no matter what you offer me. My desire to win is unbreakable. Indomitable. Alright, we're gonna dodge this bug. And I'm gonna practice moving my shoulders while I do it. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's freaking done. That's how it's done. No damage, no problem. Ah, Mir! No, you're not supposed to see me like this. You weren't supposed to catch me still on Resident Evil 0. This is so embarrassing. I can explain. I'm playing it again. This is my 4th time through in a row, right, everybody? Oh my god, did Automod hold your message because you put the word goom in it? Oh, Automod hid your message because you put the Latin word homo in it. Wait, how do I approve? It's not letting me approve it. Can a mod approve Mr. Falcon's message? It's okay. No, I can see that it's the word homo because it hid the word homo and I had to click it to see it. But yes, I'm still on Resident Evil 0. Not only am I still on Resident Evil 0, my last 2 streams have been only this one part. And I've just been replaying it over and over again because at the end of this section is a boss. And I can't save any closer to the boss. And I keep dying to the boss. It's really hard. For 3 streams now. I'm gonna try a different strategy this time. I have a plan. And I'm not gonna tell you the plan or the strategy till I get there. You'll just have to see for yourself. But I have a new plan and I feel like this is it. This is gonna be the run. If I get to the boss. It's gonna be huge. And then after it works, I'll tell you what my secret plan was, but not before. Has my message gone through yet? No, hold on. I might need to log into... Maybe you might like pop out Twitch chat isn't logged in because it's not giving me like mod options. It's not letting me approve it. Hold on. Let me go try it on my dashboard. Oh, no, it's not loading chat history on my dashboard. So the only version of chat I have with that message loaded is, I guess, not logged in. I'm sorry. Can you type it again without the word homo? Oh, there we go. I'll repeat it without the word. Thank you. Fun fact, the word goom that we're all so familiar with at this point is cognate with the Latin word redacted, meaning man. They're both derived from Proto-Indo-European gomo. Whoa, or something similar, meaning earth creature. Wait, that's so cool. That's awesome. Is the word golem at all derived from that? Probably not. Is this just a really bad part of the game? Like, is it normal to be stuck here? I think so. I think it's normal. I'm pretty sure it's a normal part to be stuck on. I don't know. I don't remember being stuck on it that long last time I played this, but maybe I did and I just forgot. This boss is genuinely so hard though. But with the new strategy I just thought of, maybe it won't be so hard. And so maybe that's how everyone beats it. Maybe everyone beats it by using the strategy, the secret strategy I just thought of that I'm gonna use that you guys don't get to know what it is. All right, let's see how few acid rounds we can use without getting hit. You talking about golems or my name twin? Golem. Golem? Golem? I was talking about golems. Pretty sure golem is of Semitic nature, so it's not in the PIE family. I see. I'm definitely an earth creature to be sure, yeah. You're one with the earth. Especially now that you're Omega, Lukey, you're probably so one with the earth. Have you been Omega lately, Lukey? Oh, that was really good. I got 2 in 1. Wait, this is so good. Okay, I only used 2. That's the best. That's like the best that could have gone. I was waiting to see if he would kill it on his own before getting hit, but I had to swoop in. But that's the best ever. Okay, we can't waste this luck. We can bring 4 acid rounds into the final boss if we beat the penultimate boss this run with my secret strategy that I'm gonna do. Actually, here, have this back for now, Billy. Okay. I mean, that would depend on your classification of Omega. Omega is anything where you're like trying to be healthy beyond just like Oh, shit. No, we're going to the bug room and I forgot to put him on idle. Ah! Hold on. Oh, maybe I still have time. Idle. Okay, nothing's equipped. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We got this. Come on, Billy. I don't think he got hit. I heard it swipe, but I don't think it made contact with his flesh. Maybe it just made contact with his extremely strong bulletproof pajamas, but that wouldn't be a problem. I wish they were extremely strong bulletproof pajamas. Courage! Hi, how have you been doing lately? It's always wonderful to see you. It's always wonderful to see you too, Courage. I'm doing pretty great. How are you doing? I'm still clean of Twitter and eating chili, so I'm feeling pretty omega. That's omega as fuck. You're totally omega, Lukey. And are you still going on walks too? That's omega. Gollum is named such as a deliberate reference to the myth of Gollum. Oh, that makes sense. I know, like, in universe, the reason for his name is just for the onomatopoeia, but it makes sense that it has more meaning beyond that.
You stay here.
Yeah.
You stay here, because you're a dumb doo-doo head, and only I'm cool enough to go on this mission. Plus, your pajamas aren't bulletproof, so I gotta go this one alone. All right, here comes Slappy Boy. This is Lukey right here, so we gotta evade Lukey. Yes! Get wrecked, Lukey. I learned I can always evade you if I go to the right and unequip all my weapons and I'm at the full health status. Then I go fast enough to always evade you every time. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. La 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 la. Easy as pie. I bet I'm doing this better than yesterday. People who were watching my stream yesterday, you saw me getting grabbed and hit by all these enemies over and over. I'm doing so much better today. I've been doing well and a little tired today. Also, I just found out that Emma is 7 weeks. 7 weeks? Aww. So baby. My job is to walk. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you've already been Omega because you walk dogs. That's Omega. I feel like I've done my job if I've made you jump through that many hoops to avoid me. Okay, that's fair. But now that I've cracked the code, I juke you every time. And by every time, I mean the last 2 times. Fun fact, onomatopoeia comes from Greek words that essentially translate to name calling. That is a fun fact. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Oh, that was really close. That was too close for comfort. But we didn't get it. They always get stuck right there. And we still have 100 bullets, I presume? We have 101. That's all we need, baby. Now we got an extra if we want to miss our shot. So 101 is perfect. Oops, that puts me down. They're getting up again. Oh, I forgot to combine. It's okay, at least these are mess ups that don't actually matter. Because they don't result in me getting damaged. So if anything, any mess up I do that doesn't result in me getting damaged is fine, I don't care. Fun fact, onomatopoeia makes my brain feel staticky when I read it, and I don't think it agrees with me. Wait, staticky in a bad way. I feel like that could be a good sensation. Have you tried enjoying the sensation of the brain static? Ever thought about that? Okay, I think on the way back, we just gotta go to the left. Get wrecked, loser. Sorry, Lukey. Hate to do it to you. All right, We can't let up. We can't hesitate. We gotta go fast here too. Oh, okay. He's usually not there. But we went fast enough that we made it somehow. Good thing we didn't have our weapon equipped or anything. I don't think we would have made that otherwise. Okay. Please don't let the frog spawn. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. If the frog spawns, I guess maybe I'll try hitting it with the Molotov. You believe in me? Thank you, Blinka. That's all I needed. If I have Blinka believing in me, I got this. New SMR just dropped. New SMR brain fuzz. It's fine, you earned the privilege to break my ankles. Yeah, after how many times you've killed me, I get one ankle break, I think. Alright, let's run.
Follow me.
No frogs, please. Yes, no frogs. Ah, that part makes me so nervous. It's like the frog comes out maybe like 1 every 10 tries that I do this. I feel like it's 10% of the time. Oh, okay. I need to make sure. Okay, he's on idle. Okay, and then I'm gonna unequip my stuff too. Okay. If you break one ankle, at least Luki can still hop around on one leg. True, it's pretty merciful actually. No, I didn't even break an ankle. I let Luki go on living as a slappy boy in that hallway for all of eternity. Because maybe that's the real worst punishment. Is just being trapped in that hallway forever, waiting for someone to slap. But no one comes. Alright, after we go through this door, then this is the bug room, I think. Then we're gonna have to run around the bug. Come on, Billy. Yes. Oh my god. That YouTube video was right. The AI partner is so good at dodging when they have no weapon equipped. And in case you didn't realize, well, I don't know why you would, but I'm just going to say now, my secret strategy that I've been building up that I'm going to try this time is I'm just going to, instead of trying to walk the second character away to the corner, I'm just going to keep the second character with me. I'm going to keep Billy with me, but have no gun equipped on him so that he's supposedly good at dodging. See if it works. I think it'll be a lot easier. Oh wait, we need a shotgun. Oh wait, no, I need to put her on team to go through the door, and then I can put her on solo once we get through the door. Alright, this part can be a little bit tricky. See if the zombies are we expect it to be this time, or if it surprises us again.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Okay, it's where I expected it to be. So we need to bait these guys to a wider spot so we can walk around them once they fall. No, he's crawling to the narrow section.
This way.
Roger.
Oh, yes. No, Rebecca got grabbed. Dang it. I should have taken them one by one instead of having her follow me. Ugh. Come here, Rebecca, so I can give you stuff. That's okay. We're still making it to the boss fight with a full first aid spray. That's really good. Hi, balls. My balls are on fire. What's up? How's it going? How are you today? Alright, here we are. This is the boss room. This is our moment to try the new super secret strat of just letting my teammates be next to me with no weapon and hope they dodge well. I'm trusting. I'm going to trust AI Billy. I'm great. How are you? I'm great too. I'm excited because I feel hope that I'm going to beat this part today that I've been stuck on for 2 whole streams. but I'm feeling good about it. I can feel that I'm getting better. I kind of like doing stuff like this. I kind of like getting stuck on a part in a sick, twisted, demented little way, because then I get to play the same part over and over and over again and like get better at it and like try to perfect it, which is kind of fun. Okay, I got 2 herbs. Well, I got 1 first aid. And then Billy, let's equip nothing on you. Idle, yeah. Wait, was the way to make them dodge to put them on attack with no weapon or idle with no weapon? I don't remember. I don't think it matters. Okay. He has no weapon, so this should be fine.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Come on!
Okay.
Okay, he should dodge. Okay. Okay. Let's freaking do this. Let's freaking do this. The gamer grind is real, yeah. It's addictive. Oh, wait. But maybe if we watch this cutscene, maybe we'll figure out how Spencer died, finally. I know you've all been wondering.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party.
I mean, how Marcus died. Shit.
You are the
I
guests of
spoiled it.
honor. After
How
all,
Marcus died.
It's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Spencer had me assassinated. Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. Did you guys see that coming? Spencer had him assassinated. Alright, so far so good. Go, Billy. Oh, wait, maybe I need to put him on solo? Will that make him dodge better, actually? I think that's what it is. Am I hitting? Is Billy dodging? Or is he just grabbed right now? Billy? You're supposed to be dodging. Okay, wait, he's just getting grabbed, I guess. I don't know if that's... Okay, maybe I need to put him on team. Okay, maybe I should have kept him on team with me, but he got hit even in the team mode. Okay, I think what I need to do is keep him on team, but then like just use the right joystick to nudge him a little bit past me when I stop. I think that's all I need to do.
0.
But remember when I said I don't think you can die from getting grabbed? Psych. Oh, Billy. Assassinated. Wait, but can you believe that Marcus was assassinated by Spencer? You know what? Since I'm not in the vote, I believe for the sake of not being on this game anymore. Yeah, it doesn't count if you didn't bet channel points on it. I know. I really want to try Outbreak, even though I hate Outbreak, and I'm still excited to get to Outbreak. Because I've never fully beat it, so I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll love it this time. And you best believe I'm not playing it on hard. No way in hell am I playing Outbreak on a hard difficulty. I don't even know if it has difficulty settings. Does anyone know if Outbreak has difficulty settings? Oh, I get another fun fact for dying. In the book of Genesis, God creates man out of earth. The story emphasizes this by referring to the man as Adam, a word that means earth and man. Interestingly, this word seems to have the same double meaning in Hebrew that was also present in the Proto-Indo-European word gomo. And those evolved independently. So I guess there's just a lot of belief that, I guess it's just a natural belief for us to have that we came from the earth. It kind of makes sense. I mean, plants come from the earth. Dead things go into the earth. I can see how that would be a common creation myth. Alright, let's run this back. In 20 minutes time, we'll get to try that boss fight again. Whippy! Yeah, we feed ourselves with stuff from the earth. True. We like being on the earth and not so much being in air or water. Yeah. For a second, before I read the second half of that, I thought it was a joke. Like, we like being on the earth. Like, yeah, no shit. Where else had we been at that point? But now I get what you mean. Yeah, we're not the best swimmers. It's so interesting to me how, like, humans, like, can't naturally swim, but through, like, essentially science and the passing on of knowledge through communication, now, like, most of us can swim. Like, a lot of animals can innately swim. They just naturally know how to swim since they're, like, babies. But humans have to be taught how to swim. And it's so interesting. Like, if we didn't have language and communication and, like, the ability to pass knowledge on from one to another, we wouldn't be able to swim. Or very few people would be able to. It makes me wonder if there are animals that can't naturally swim, but we could teach them. I wonder. That reminds me of a fiction annoyance that I find often in books, is the annoyance that people know how to swim in books. You're like, this is unrealistic. Humans can't swim? What is this? What is everybody's biggest pet peeve in when they're reading a book that will make them be like, yeah, I'm not reading this one? Cats are great swimmers. What? That doesn't sound true. Are cats actually great swimmers? I would never hazard to throw a cat into water, so I'll just never know. I've never seen a cat willingly jump into the water either. All right, we gotta dodge this bug. Get the chemical, the blue chemical in the water. That's how you make Dasani. Oops. Unrealistic dialogue and badly written female characters. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, I'm with you on both those fronts. But I've realized I used to think that, like, bad dialogue was more of an objective thing than it actually is. I feel like in terms of all aspects of literature, dialogue is probably one of the most subjective. At least this is just from reading so many Goodreads reviews. Like when I make the book club polls and stuff, and like if I'm picking what to read, I read a lot of reviews. I don't do that anymore because every book will have like amazing reviews and bad reviews, and it doesn't tell you anything because it's all so subjective. But I used to read a lot of reviews, and people are so like opposites on dialogue. Usually like the people who love a book are praising one thing about it, and the people who don't like the book are insulting a different thing about it. But for dialogue, it's like a lot of times the people who love it will be praising the realistic, amazing, witty dialogue, and the people who hate it will be like just saying like the dialogue was unrealistic and unnatural and awkward. And it's like, maybe this just speaks to like how differently we converse with each other in our smaller social circles of life, you know? Like there's no universal normal dialogue that an author can employ that will feel natural to everybody. I've just noticed that, like reading reviews, that people are so split on that. Some cats love water. I didn't know they could already swim though. That's a good question. I say a literary pet peeve of mine is any badly executed trope. Really? Like, would badly executed mean they just used an overdone trope without iterating at all, without like changing it or making it more interesting, or like setting it up so that it feels earned? My in real life dialogue is usually awkward, yeah. But would you want to read that in a book? There's definitely an element of fantasy we expect. I don't think we would actually like realistic dialogue, because realistic dialogue would have so many verbal fillers, people repeating themselves, people saying what, and like being awkward and not knowing what to say. Like, I feel like actual realistic dialogue would be unbearable. It already is in real life. At the wedding that I was at this weekend, I was thinking kind of about that, like conversing with like a new person that you don't really know, like having a conversation TM is so exhausting. Like even if you like them and you're getting along with them and you're having a good conversation, I feel like it gets to a point where you're like, okay, I'm tired, I need to stop. Like that's how it was for me. I would be talking to someone, and like I'd be like, oh, this is fun, I'm having fun, and then like we would kind of like run out of things to say, or like the conversation would come to a lull, and then I'd be like, fuck, I need to get out of here. I want to escape, even if I liked the person. Conversation TM is just exhausting. Like an actual conversation where like one person talks and the other person talks and back and forth, and that's all you're doing is just conversing. It's definitely a lost art because I don't have it. I don't have the skill. Depends on the book. Yeah, exactly. Like an overused trope with no real development to it or anything unique about it. Yeah, I feel that. Because I don't think tropes are bad like by themselves, because there's a reason tropes work. There's a reason they're used so often. It's because they work. They're good. We like them. But you gotta like subvert a little bit, keep us guessing a little bit, because it gets boring if it's too predictable. And you gotta like make it feel earned too, make it make sense in the context of the book. I totally agree with you. All right, let's see how few ask arounds I can use this time. I like a little bit of that. I try to imagine scenes in my head, and having everyone speak in complete witty sentences every time takes me out of the immersion. Yeah, no, it's true. Sometimes it annoys me when people are like too witty or like have the perfect response, like comeback just ready. Like if it's short, that's fine. If it's short and witty, that can be really effective. But what my pet peeve is long witty sentences, because I feel like brevity is kind of an important component of wit. Isn't that a famous saying, like brevity is the heart of wit, or brevity is the soul of wit? It's so true, because my least favorite thing, I've seen this in like, I feel like one of my favorite authors does this. What's his name? The guy that did The Martian? I'm blanking on his name. He wrote The Martian. And, yeah, Andy Weir. Andy Weir does that, where like his characters have like long witty comebacks where he's like, oh yeah, I bet you thought this. Well, that is if you did this thing, that blah blah blah, that this thing, this that, did this that. And it's like, shut up, Mark Watney, shut up. You did not say that. Someone wrote you to say that. Like, it takes my immersion out. It's like no one thinks of like a 2-paragraph witty response like that fast. It's just like awkward. It's like when you're trying to make like a witty joke, but like you can't think of a short way to say it, so you have to like over explain it a little bit. It's like that. It's just like, no, I hate it. Speaking of brevity, it's a good literary magazine. Really? I've never heard of it. What? Oh my god, I'm getting unlucky or unskilled. You decide. Oh, I know why. I didn't equip a gun for Billy. That's why it went badly. I was like, why isn't Billy shooting? Damn it. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Or is it? Or is it fine? Okay, they're dead. Okay. Just make sure. Jen's wild ride never ends. No, it doesn't. Didn't we win? No, not yet. I have a second date on Friday. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I hope you have a really good second date. It sounds like the first date went well. There's a second one. What are they like? Tell us about your date. I met with for a chess match set. Oh my god, that's so cute. A few weeks ago, I've been sending her gooning videos. What? I was not expecting that twist. This was so wholesome. This was a Pixar movie until that moment. I was waiting for it so much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with two adults sending each other gooning videos. It's just I didn't expect it because it was such a sweet, romantic, wholesome beginning to the story. So now it's time for a sleepover date. I hope you're proud of me. I am proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I hope you have a great date. I hope you guys like fuck a lot and have a great time and then play some chess after maybe. You're allowed to you're legally allowed to leave parts out of the story, just so you know. Have I played Pacific Drive? No, what's Pacific Drive? I saw TikTok with a perfect example of this. Oh my god, please put it in the Discord. Because yeah, I can't actually think of a real example, because if I was able to think of a real example, I would be a storybook character that's able to talk like that. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy gooning together. It's not like upsetting, but every time it happens, it yanks me on the flow, and I'm like, wait, really? It bothers me every time when characters on other planets call their soil or ground Earth. Yeah, wait, actually, that's kind of, that always takes me out of it too, Spiegel. That is weirdly specific, but I also have experienced that. A proper gooner doesn't goon alone. I'm pretty sure a proper gooner does goon alone. Right? I mean, isn't that like the platonic ideal of gooning is like a solo endeavor? All right, let's get this show on the road.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Do you like goon while playing chess? What's the correlation here? It was so cute. That's a really cute first date though. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Imagine like just going to play chess in the park. Like with a picnic maybe. That's so cute. I haven't heard of anyone doing that for a first date, so it just sounded really cute. Jen, the first philosopher ever to contemplate the platonic ideal of gooning. You don't think... Hold on. You don't think Plato contemplated the platonic ideal of gooning? Plato is definitely contemplating that shit. She beat my ass in chess and Faria. What's Faria? She's a teacher and I'm special. I already know what you're role playing on the first date. Then how would one goon with the boys? Wait, is that what gooning is? Oh, is it like a with the boys kind of thing? I wonder who the first gooner was. Oh my god. Actually, I think I remember learning that there was a discussion about Plato being ace maybe. Oh, really? I could see it. Being ace could give you some extra time to philosophize, you know? Hi, multiple control. What we think is gooning is but shadows on the wall. I'm so glad that you spoke up to say that, because that is so important. That is such an important point. And I'm so glad that's the first thing you said in chat today. that brought you out of lurk mode. Farah is a cardboard game. Sick. Hey, I only use one handgun ammo there. I'd much rather use the Molotovs. Imagine how smart we could all be if we didn't waste so much time gooning. That's why I'm a genius. I think there's all shapes and sizes of goon. That's really It's really open-minded of you. Varia is a card board game kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed with a board where you build lands. That sounds fun. That sounds fun as hell. Are the power levels and numbers in the game like crazy large with like at least three zeros at the end like Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh shit, I forgot to unequip my weapon. No! I'm gonna get slapped. Maybe I can still not get slapped with my handgun. No! I forgot to unequip my handgun. That's why I got slapped. Fuck! You'll distracted me! Hi, Daniel Cornflake. Under a UV light, those shadows reveal something else. Stop! You know, I've seen like a gross out video, like clip of like people like shining UV light on like someone's computer chair and it, like having a bunch of splotches all over it. But I just want to say, I want to defend that person. I don't think that means that it has to be semen. Like, there's plenty of things that will show up under UV light, like blood, maybe spit, maybe they drool a lot. Did anyone think about that? Maybe they sweat and their sweat is weird. Maybe they just like poop and diarrhea a lot. Like there's so many possibilities, and I think it's wrong to assume when you see splotches show up in the UV light that that's what someone's doing. You don't know their life. No, Jenna's calm. There's really other options though. It literally could be so many things. Why does everyone just assume that it has to be that? There are power, life, and energy numbers similar to Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's 0 to 15 instead of high numbers. That means it's for adults. That's my classification system of card games. Is if the numbers are in the single or double digits, it's a game for adults. If the numbers are in the triple digits or higher, it's a game for children. People are so close-minded. It could be vaginal discharge. Thank you, Amir. Thank you. If only everyone were as open-minded as you. No, I think Jen is onto something. I do be farting in my chair. Yeah, it could be fart juice. Like, how embarrassed would you be if you never gooned in your desk chair and then someone shined UV light and it was all splotchy? Like, and you'd be like, please, I swear I was just farting so much, please. You have to believe me. It's just really juicy farts all the time. Sad. The numbers and games point Jen made is also a good point. She's on a roll. Thank you. I'm on a roll. Woo. Maybe it's a mix. Not all spots have the same thing. True. What if that person builds miniatures and they always cut themselves with their X-Acto knife? Exactly. Spiegel is so right. I eat food at my desk. I bet there's all sorts of food chains on my chair. Yeah. I don't actually know. Mustard does too. I wonder like what kind of substances show up in UV light? What is it that makes it show up? Is anything with like protein in it? Is that what it is? Or what? Erin is ruining my life. Why is she ruining your life? Is she shining a UV on your chair that you cut your finger with X-Acto knife on accident all the time in? Is that what she's doing? What if the person in the chair is just made of slime and goo? Yeah, I bet you didn't even think about that. People are so judgmental. Oh, gotta have an empty slot for Billy. And then I need Billy to have the shotgun equipped. Okay. Wait. We have to walk by the bug first. Hold on. I need to unequip this. Sorry, I forgot we have to go by the bug. Okay. Fuck, Rebecca! I can't even blame Rebecca. It's my fault. She got a new cabinet for our bathroom towels, and it's a different size from our old one, so I have to completely revamp how I fold towels? No. How could she do this to you? How could she do this to you? I don't have enough for a custom Ass effects. What would it have been?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Next. Fun. This is a mistake. It was not going well. But maybe this is gonna be the run. Sometimes the best runs have the worst starts. Don't you know that? You still believe in me? Thank you.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
I think it's pretty arbitrary. Stuff just reflects UV light randomly, like how it's different colors in regular light too. We just don't see it unless there's loads of UV light to begin with. I see. I see. I think you have to whisper what you're looking for before you turn on the UV light. So if you close your eyes and say come and wish really hard, the light will reveal come. That's beautiful. That's really sweet. Magic is real. I've been whispering for money, lots of money. You found the hack. You found the infinite money glitch. Wow, that's brutal. Just shoot their ankle off and let them live. Well, I ended up stepping on their heads, so. Alright, this time I'm gonna heal both of my characters to full. That means I will be going in with no healing, but I think it's worth it to have them both at full. Because I have been known to fuck up. Alright. So now, my plan this time, unequip everything. I want to save my shotgun shells for real because I feel like staggering the final boss is really important, and I feel like the shotgun has the most stopping power, even more than like the Magnum or the grenade launcher. That might be wrong, but that's what I feel in my heart. Okay. Okay, idol, yes. I'ma be your idol. Okay, let's go, Billy. Here we go. We get to try again. This is what, my third try today? Fourth try? But first, before we do that, do you think we'll be able to find out what happened to Dr. Marcus?
Welcome, young one. So glad you have joined the party.
Fourth try is the
You are
charm.
the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
Dr.
It
Marcus?
can't be.
Wait, but it couldn't be.
What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
All right. I'm glad he told us his life story. Now we know it. Oh shit. I'm trying to control both characters at the same time. Okay, run, right back up. Ugh. All right, follow me, Billy. Okay. Okay, run. Okay, run. We just gotta keep doing this for 100 shots. And not mess up. Okay, run. Oh shit, we're too long. Too long. No, not too long. Oh, too long. Okay, this way, Billy. Oh, that was close. Okay, now run. Run, Billy! Not that way! Billy, you idiot! Okay, I gotta get better at controlling him. so that I can get a lot of shots while he's doing this. Okay, Billy, this way. Billy! Going with the Magnum. Unloading the Magnum. Okay, he sprouted. I think it's phase 2. Come on, Billy. I heard it. I heard his tentacle sprout. We're in phase 2. This is big. Billy has no health, though. I'm gonna put Billy on solo. I'm gonna try to run him out of the room. I'm so bad at controlling them both at the same time. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. I think I got Billy out of the way. I just have to make sure I keep this guy aggroed. I can't walk too fast or else he'll get unaggroed. Right here, I gotta walk slow. Okay. I got this. Run, 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 run. Ah! It's okay, we can afford this happening once. Shit. Run, run. But not too fast. Run fast, but not too fast. Okay, now run, run, run. That was so close. Okay, run, run. Not too fast though, not too fast. Not run, run, run as fast as you can. We just gotta do this until we get to less than 100 shots because we used the Magnum, so I don't know how many it'll be. It'll be less than 100 though.
Fascinating.
Mika! Is that Mika? Hello? Run, run, run as fast as you can. And we got one mistake we really have to avoid is accidentally like doing a manual reload. We have to always reload in our inventory. If we can. Oh, he's not in phase 2. I thought he was in phase 2, but he's not. I thought I heard his tentacles come out. That one's risky. I just skipped that corner, honestly. But I know it'll take a lot longer if I keep skipping that corner. Oh, here we go. Here comes the tentacles. Okay, now he's in phase 2. That means he's halfway done. Halfway done. Halfway there. Please don't go for Billy. It looks bigger now. Okay, run, run, run. I went really slow that time. I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose aggro. I can do this. Run, 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 run as fast as we can. Eee! Run. Yikes! That was so close. I'm gonna die at that corner. It's so risky in that corner. No! I went too fast! I went too fast and I made him go the other way. Can I go too fast and make him go this way again? Yes. Okay, we're going the right way, right? This way is so much easier than the other direction. Just gotta keep doing that. Don't go for Billy. Is he going for Billy? Okay, no, he's not. Gotta go. I took the risky shot. I really need to stop taking shots there, though. It's so scary. Oh, one hit is gonna kill me. I'm so scared. That's why I don't want to shoot at that corner, because it's always so close. I don't want to mess up. Oh, okay, well, just go around again. We missed that one. Billy's just chilling in the corner right now. He's like, what's up? What are you up to, Rebecca? That's so close. I gotta stop taking that risk. I gotta stop taking that risk. It's just gonna take longer, but it's worth it to be safer. Gotta go fast. La la la. La 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 la. I did 3 that time. Hee hee, I'm getting frisky. As long as he doesn't go for Billy, we'll be fine. I just gotta go slow here so that he comes around this corner. Yes. Because sometimes that's when I mess up. That's when he aggro's on Billy, is around that corner if I go too fast. Don't want to risk it. I think I only had time for one there. Slow and slowly. Okay. Run. We got us in the bag. In the bag, how many we have left? We're definitely gonna win before this clip runs out. Because we did 8 magnum shots and it takes 100 handgun shots by itself. And we had like 110. So I feel like he's almost dead. We're getting close. He felt that. I love when he like squelches and you can tell he actually is taking damage. Run, we're not taking any risks. No risk. I wanted to go for a 3rd shot, but at this point, I'd be a fool to take a risk and be greedy. I'd just be a fool to be greedy here. I want to take 3 shots though. I want to see how many I can squeeze in, but no. Not even taking that one corner shot anymore because it was scaring me too much how close it was. I was gonna do 1 there because I messed up. Come along. Slow and steady wins the race. Even though it feels slower to do it this way, you know what's even slower than doing it this way? Trying to rush it and having to do the whole run up thing again. That would be slower. Sometimes slower is faster. You know what I mean? I think that all the time. Like, sometimes slower is faster. And it applies to so many. Oh shit! I itched my nose. Fuck. That was scary. Sometimes if you rush things, you have to start over, and that's always slower. Yay, he flinched. Dreams do come true. I can't wait to see where. I don't actually know exactly where Billy is. I just kind of ran him off the screen. I'm excited after this fight, if I beat him, to like see where Billy ended up and was standing this whole time, like how close he was. Oh, that was close. Looks like a bunch of Venus flytraps. I like it. Cool look. We're getting close. How many bullets do I have left? I only have 33 left. He should be dead at any minute now. I've gotta be close. Unless I was lied to about it taking 100 bullets. The internet wouldn't lie to me, would they? I saw multiple sources saying he takes 100 handgun bullets to kill, and I put 8 magnum bullets in him, and I'm still almost getting to 100 handgun bullets. Shit. Did I lose him? Fuck. Oh, he's just going the other way. Oh, I was scared he was going for Billy. That's fine. We'll just go really fast so he switches around again. We'll lap him. There we go. We're fixed. We're back on track. I have my heart though. I thought he went for Billy. That would have been way worse than him just switching directions. Slow and steady wins the race. Does it make you nervous when he gets that close to me? Because it makes me nervous. Oh my god, we're almost through all these. How much ammo is this gonna take? I thought he'd be dead by now. What the hell? How much health do you have? It's more than I thought. I'm almost out of handgun ammo. What if he's still alive after that? What if all the shots I put into him while he was grabbing Billy didn't count? Because I shot all my magnum shots into him while he was grabbing Billy, thinking it was like free damage. But what if he like has armor when he's grabbing someone? What if that's what fucks me? Oh my god, yes, we did it! We did it! Yes! Oh my god, we're free! We actually did it! I can't believe it! We have to get to a typewriter now! I don't want to do that again! Thank you everyone who was here to witness it! That was 2.5 streams of work on that box. Also, hi Mika, I heard you come in with your sound effects. Hello.
Eat it, give birth to it.
Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, we have to save. We have to go to a typewriter as soon as possible. Only not 3 streams, 2.5. 2.5. I'm always hoping the boss gets back up. No. No. Yes. Okay, the next room better have a typewriter. It should. I'm taking credit for this. That's true. I feel like this is all because of Mir. Okay, did I miss anything big in the chat while I was locked in? Did anything crazy happen? I'm like nervous something is gonna happen. Like I'm gonna step on a Lego and then Rebecca's gonna die. I'm so nervous. I don't know why, even though nothing in this room I don't think can kill me. Okay, let's put these keys. Come on.
This way.
Okay.
Billy did a really good job staying out of my fucking way. Like, can we have a round of applause for Billy? Let's hear it for Billy. Billy did amazing that fight. He stood still the whole time, out of the way. He was probably so tempted to get in there, but he didn't. Go Billy. Billy is the real MVP of this fight. Yeah, let's hear it for Billy. Yes. Legend. All right, let's see which is the right key and which is the left key. Left. Okay.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, more clapping for Billy. He deserves it. Rebecca, anyone could do what Rebecca did. But Billy, though, like his positioning was unreal. Unreal. This is good though. I was running out of manwood packs. Did you have some more in the chamber though? Did we get to hear the rest that we didn't learn? I didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Okay, good. She can't know about the worm slime. What? What? True. When we get around. Yes, the typewriter. Okay, before anything else. Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of the room. I'm just gonna save. Even if I regret this later, like, oh, why didn't I pick up the items then save? I don't care. I just need to save right now. I just need to save right the fuck now before I do anything else. What if there's a monkey on the other side of that camera angle? Okay, now. Before you thought we beat the boss, but now that we've saved, now we've actually beaten the boss. Let's go. Monkey. Oh my god, Lukey. Calm down. Don't get too excited. Okay, now oh, beautiful. I've never seen such a beautiful sight. Yes. That's not what I was going for. I want the healing item. Oh, it's beautiful. Use it. Alright, Billy, it's your turn. I'm so happy. Mika's just gonna start selling her slime. What? Wait, what? Wait. What did Spiegel say? Everyone is in danger. Bullets on empty. Got just a pair of dumbass keys. What a ride. Don't even have the keys anymore. The keys were taken from us. Now we have nothing. But good thing we found this lovely cornucopia of delight. It looks like a lot, but honestly, all this stuff is gonna go away so fast. I'm gonna go through it in a jiff. That wasn't the final boss. No, that was the penultimate boss. But I'll have you know, this is, I would say for every Resident Evil game, the penultimate boss fight is the hardest fight in the game. And then the final boss fight is usually more cinematic. I think that's like for a lot of games. I feel like the final boss, they usually want it to be more of like a story piece, like a cinematic story piece. And then the penultimate boss is like their hardest boss. Fun fact, the word were part in werewolf is also an archaic and now unused word for man. And since that's a relatively well-known fact, here's the bonus. Oh, we're meaning man, but more specifically masculine man, where redacted means male human in a more neutral sense. Both are derived from the PIE. What does PIE stand for again? Proto-Indo-European, something like that. Were meaning man. Interesting. Oh wait, why did I pick this up with Billy? He can't even combine herbs because he's a nincompoop. Only Rebecca knows how to combine herbs. Proto-Indo-European. I got it! I know you said it earlier, but I'm so proud I remembered. You know you're getting close to the final RE boss when they start with the final countdowns. Yeah, and self-destruct stuff. That's so true. That's truer than true. And one more man-word fact, you'll get it after you beat the game. Okay, that's fair. I'm just fine, because even if I die now, I have a save to go back to. Sorry, that was my controller unplugging. I have a save to go back to, and I don't have to do that part again, so I don't even care. I feel So light as a feather, carefree. Alright. The final boss, I'm sure, will not be easy, but it can't be as hard as everything we just went through, right? Or could it? Or could it? Okay, I'm just gonna unequip everything so that we're fast. And if I need to equip something, I'll equip it when we get to that. You guys are probably gonna get so annoyed that I saved before I picked up all those healing items. Because I'm gonna die the final boss and have to do all that again, but oh well. I'm so happy for you. You did it. You finally did it. Thank you. I'm so happy too. Jenna's been stalling that boss fight so I had more time to practice RE4. I don't think I need a stall. I have Outbreak to worry about. Outbreak will probably take me a while because I've never beat that game. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no.
It's the queen!
No, it's Spencer. He's gonna have us assassinated. Oh, she's back. We didn't actually kill her.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the self-destruct sequence that you were waiting for.
Activated the self-destruct system.
Yeah, I like
Get this thing moving.
I like Rebecca's delivery on that. Who activated the self-destruct system? Sounds like they're in big trouble. Oh boy. Whee! Run!
Shit!
It was me, Jade. I knew it. Okay. Okay. Shit.
The self-destruct system has been
Do we have enough?
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Do we have enough to? Okay, I'm gonna equip Billy with a shotgun. Okay, Billy is gonna be on attack, and I'm gonna attack solo, and then I'm gonna use the grenade launcher.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Sorry, Billy. He's still fine. For now. Maybe when he hits the ground, he won't be anymore.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Kill this thing.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I know there's stuff in the environment to work with, but I think you have to like get it to half health first before you can even mess with that shit. Ah, shit. Oh, he's gonna squirt it. Don't squirt, don't squirt, don't squirt.
The self-destruct system has
There,
been
that's the squirt I was worried about.
activated.
Ow!
Personnel evacuate
I dodged the squirt, but I didn't dodge the headbutt. It's good that we're doing solo instead of
squirt,
team,
don't
because then he
squirt,
keeps
don't squirt!
walking between us. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we got it to the halfway point, and now the rest, I technically don't think we need to damage it for the rest of the fight. We just need to distract it.
Billy, can't handle sunlight.
Okay. Key operation manual. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures. Removing the lock. There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which must be activated in this order. Southwest side, northwest side, southeast side, west side. Oh fuck, I don't know directions. Turn each of the mechanisms handled to unlock the gate. Southwest side, northwest side. Okay. Oh, she's already doing it. Okay. Give me the weapons.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Follow
personnel
me,
evacuate
Lychee. This way. Ignore Rebecca. Just come with me. I gotta aggro it, I think, with weapons so it doesn't hurt Rebecca. Just follow me over here. At least I don't actually have to like remember northeast, southeast, east, or whatever, because Rebecca seems like she's gonna automatically do it. Fuck. Sorry, Rebecca. This way, Queenie. Come to me. Ignore Rebecca. This way. How do I aggro it? Leave Rebecca alone. Freak. Is she dead? No! Damn it. It's okay. We can do that again. I believe in us. We can do it. We can do it. I'm not even worried. I think we need to save the shotgun shells for the second phase though, because I think the shotgun is like the best at staggering and like getting aggro. So I think we're gonna need as many shotgun shells as we can for phase 2, just so Billy can draw aggro. Vaden, hi! How are you, Vaden? How's it going? We're getting to the very end of the game now. This boss is cooler. Yeah, this boss is cooler than the last one. Leech Queen, like I didn't hear no bell. I thought the oil barrels were pizzas. Oh, I can't even imagine your disappointment at finding out that they weren't. If they kill the boss, they win. If they lose, they die. Yeah, that's the story. The roof represents the umbrella and the light represents the cure. That's so true. Shit, now I have to do all this healing stuff again. Maybe I'll just use another increment and save after I do all the healing. How much can I pick up before I'm full on my phone now? Nope. After this, I'm gonna save again, just in case I die again. I don't have to do inventory management. My death count is 70 right now. It's right here above my head. Please don't die again. I have 10 Melkies on the line. Oh, fuck. I didn't need that kind of pressure. Why would you put so many Melkies on the line? Okay. So, first let's save. And then we fight. I'm gonna try the best I can to not use my shotgun to phase 2. I don't know if it's realistic to get to phase 2 without using it, but if it is, that would be nice. Dragon Ball locator. That'd be mad returns if she did die. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, if I beat it this time, Loopy's in for a major payday. Okay, I will start with... Let's put Billy on handgun, actually. Okay, we'll put Billy on handgun. And then I will control Rebecca. Yes. Let's do this. And then I'm also gonna put them on, I'm gonna put him on solo attack. I think that works better because then we can flank. And flanking is key. Here we go. We don't need to watch that again.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel evacuate
Oops,
immediately.
sorry, Billy.
Repeat.
Billy, you're not doing a good job dodging. Oh, I still have another. Okay, acid time.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, now
Evacuate immediately.
Molotov time.
Repeat.
I think that missed. Yeah. Get up, Rebecca. Kill. We're gonna get squirted here for sure, but it's okay. I think it's almost to phase 2 maybe? I'm hoping at least.
Immediately. Repeat.
How's the health? How's the health? Not good. Good thing I checked. Oh, I'm out of all ammunition, so we're gonna have to use something else. We have to use a shotgun. That's all I have left, I think.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I do have handgun left, but
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth. Ah. We're getting eaten out here. I think I should just use the shotgun. Are you kidding?
The self-destruct
Maybe I should just do it the way I did the first time, just so I can get to phase 2, to practice phase 2. Ever since Rebecca yelled, "It can't be in the sunlight," all I can think of is "Let the Sun Shine In" from Hair the Musical. I don't think I've ever... I feel like I've seen her, maybe? But I don't remember. I haven't even seen the musical, I just know the song. Get squared, idiot. Wow! Worm Gang, that's fucked up. Who's on my side? Who's on Human Gang? Anybody? Any Human Gang people out there? Good thing I saved after getting the healing item, so now I don't have to do that again. Alright. I will let you use your shotgun this time, Billy. Actually, no, yeah. I've been worm gang since the first time a worm showed up. I don't remember which game that was though. RE3. Wait, is it an RE2? I always mix up parts of RE3 and RE2 because they're both so similar. I feel like it was... I think it's RE3. It was so long ago. My delivery driver has not moved from his spot for 20 minutes. He's taking a nap. Don't interrupt. Do not disturb.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Don't come on the same side as me, Billy. The whole point is for us to flank. Ah, fuck. Billy, come on. There we go.
The self-destruct system has been
This
activated.
is a good spot.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Billy, come on, finish her.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh my god, she's still going. Oops, I meant to equip my handgun. Billy, why are you coming back here? Just shoot. Oh, okay. Let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
We have 2 shotgun shells
personnel
left.
evacuate immediately.
2 shotgun shells in a dream. I feel like we had more ammo the first time. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the handgun. Come on, leave Rebecca alone.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Yes.
personnel evacuate
Come here.
immediately. Repeat.
Yeah. Come to me. Good job, Rebecca. Okay, now keep following me. Me, queen. No. Not that way.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, let's go back to where she just was. How much damage do we have to do to aggro it? Yeah. Fuck, it got both of us. That's the worst case. Alright, follow me, queen.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay, I saw this in a speed run. You use these iframes. No, I didn't mean to pick it up.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Iframes. This is what you do. I saw this strat. It's working so far. Just keep saying no, don't pick it up. It's working! Because this is the first one she did, right? So she won't come back here, I hope? I hope I picked the right one. Wait, no, I don't think this is the first one she did, actually. She's gonna need to come over here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna pick it up and run. She needs to come here now. I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, wait, he's going back for her. Okay, that'll give me time to get
The self-destruct system
over
has
here.
been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Shoot it to make sure we have aggro. No! I went too fast. I should have made sure I had the aggro. Sorry, Loopy. No big payday for you. Cheating? It's not cheating. It's fair. I gotta do what I gotta do. There's a Flash game I used to play a lot called Indestructo Tank. It was nothing to do with that you guys were talking about, but Lukey said Flash game. It reminded me. Thank you for telling us about Indestructo Tank.
Resident Evil 0.
I ran too fast though, and it went back to Rebecca. I just need to get there with more health. You still believe in me? Thank you. We're still in the 2 zone, so you might still win. Why can't I post a cheese remote? I have no idea. I don't know. Automod's a mystery. I don't have it on its highest setting. I have Automod on like the most medium setting, but still doesn't like the cheese. I have no fucking idea. It was a beta Automod thing. Is it supposed to be like stop people from harassing the streamer? Because I need to turn that off because it's fine if you guys harass me. It's with love, I think. Highest Automod setting is anti-cheese, yeah. Just in case someone's lactose intolerant. They're protecting them. Never anti-worm? I've noticed. I think a worm-coated Automod. Pretty sure. Lactose intolerant Automod, yeah, same breed. Apparently frog-licking foot is fine, but cheese is bad, yeah.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oops.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Sorry, Billy. Every man for themselves. Get him, Billy. Go, Billy. Shit, I almost avoided it. Get some shots in while this is happening, Billy. I aggroed it so long, and where were you? Where were you when I was holding aggro, Billy? Okay. Phase 2, let's go.
The self-destruct system has been.
Okay, we're definitely gonna heal Rebecca.
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay. Let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Over here. Ignore Rebecca, please.
Immediately. Repeat.
Okay, it's coming. Yes. Ah! Alright, Let's run back to where Rebecca started, and then we'll hold the aggro there.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
What the hell? Leave Rebecca alone. I'm literally shooting you. I should use the shotgun, but I'm trying to save the shotgun for the end. I don't know why. I don't know why I try to save the shotgun. I should just use it. Okay, let's try that again, but this time I'm gonna use the shotgun right away to draw aggro. Mods are sleep post worm.
Resident
You're literally a mod. As a Dutch person, I think that banning me from using the cheese emote is disrespectful of my culture. Fuck. Okay, Automod, you need to you need to learn Automod. There's a Labubu movie. I'm not surprised, but that's really funny. Of course, there's a Labubu movie. It's gonna be Labubu Demon Hunters. None of you can prove I'm not asleep. You know what? You are correct. I cannot prove that. I feel like relaxed. I'm like, this is so doable compared to what I was trying to do before. I feel fine with this. At least I get to keep retrying the boss right away.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
K-pop Labubu Hunters. Yeah, that's what it should be. You're right. 24K gold Labubu. Imagine saving resources on the final boss. I should have just used it. I don't know what I was doing.
The self-destruct system.
It's gonna charge. Run, Billy. Or shoot at least. Oh, Billy's on idle?
Repeat.
Fuck. I had Billy on idle. I wasted time. Let's try to come from a different angle than Billy is, but Billy keeps moving to be at the same angle as me.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, Billy, get some shots in. I'm drawing aggro. I have aggro, Billy! Get those shots in! Oh shit, I forgot to reload for him. He had to manually reload. Poor Billy.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh! Right before he was about to do more damage to Billy. Okay.
The
Alright.
self-destruct system has been activated.
I guess I'll leave the healing item on Rebecca.
Repeat.
I have 3 shotgun shells this time. That's more than usual. Am I gonna regret leaving the healing item on Rebecca? I don't know if I can even switch to Rebecca in the middle of the fight. We'll see. Alright, I'm equipping the shotgun. Oh, I unequipped it. Alright, let's go, Queen Labubu. Follow me. Oh my god. Queen Labubu, please! Come over here with me. Okay. This isn't cheating, by the way. This is normal gameplay. This is perfectly normal gameplay that's not cheating or cheese. This is just how a normal player would play the game, and it as the devs intended. Good job, Rebecca. Keep going. I'm just gonna stand here. I picked the right spot to stand this time. Oh wait, shit. It's going after her. Come back here. Come back here. Leave her alone. Every time she gets one, it like aggro's it on her again. Okay. Back to our normal gameplay that any player would do. Go, Rebecca. Go, Rebecca.
The self-destruct system has been activated. activated. All
Now she's got one more until she has to come here, and then I gotta move.
Repeat.
My health is looking good. Even though I got hit. iframes, iframes, I love iframes, I love iframes, I love iframes.
Activated. All personnel
Ow.
evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Listen, this might seem unfair, but you know what's really unfair? This fucking game on this difficulty. Oh no, I pressed yes on accident. Okay, wait, I think she has to come to this one now. No, wait, she has one more.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Come on, come to me.
Personnel evacuate.
You want this? You want this?
Repeat.
Ow! Okay, I better put down my magnum again. Wait, shit, is this the one she's coming to? Shit, I think she's coming over.
The self-destruct system
I think she's coming over here.
activated. All personnel
Okay,
evacuate
this way, Queenie.
Repeat.
I can't get out. Fuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay, maybe my strat's not good because I got myself stuck. Dang it. Oh, man. I gotta teach my mom about Labubus last week. That was really fun. What does your mom think of Labubus?
0.
Yeah, it's not even gameplay. It's common sense survival choice in that situation. That's exactly what I would do if I was Billy. Exactly. It's realistic. What else would you do? I would also teabag the worm to assure my victory. Should I pick up the weapon? Oh, I'm being attacked. Should I pick up the weapon? Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm glad you all understand that this is just natural gameplay. It's intuitive. It's perfect. It's realistic. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna make sure he's on attack this time. Even though it worked out pretty well and he wasn't. That was like the best it ever worked out when I started with him on idle. It's not a bad strat, just gotta pick a different corner. I mean, all the corners she's gonna eventually have to go to though. Right? Is there any corner that she's not gonna have to go to? I picked that one because I thought it was the last one she would have to go to.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I don't even know what's going on off screen. Oh, I shouldn't have checked. If you're wondering what's going on off screen, never look, never check.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
It's gotta be almost halfway. Oh no, reload, my bad. Okay, not too bad. He's fine. I have 4 shotgun shells. That's even more than last time. That's not that bad.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay. We've got to get ourselves stuck somewhere we can get out of. Oh, I unequipped the shotgun instead of equipping it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Alright, now will you follow me?
The self-destruct system
Is this somewhere I can take the...
activated. All personnel evacuate
Okay.
immediately.
I could go over there. There's nothing here. But I don't know if I just keep doing my little cheese move. I don't know if I'm gonna get out afterwards. Oh shit, it's aggroed on her.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Fuck. Did I even hit? I don't know.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Is it coming for me now? Yes. Oh, it was already coming for me. I didn't need to do that. Okay. Is it still coming for me? Even though she finished that? Wait, that would be great. That's great that it's still aggroed on me. I got 2 for the price of 1.
The self-destruct system has been
Or no, did she just start? Or did... Oh, she just started. She didn't finish.
evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Aggro on me. I'm in danger, but aggro on me.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Go, Rebecca, go.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, is this the last one? No, I think there's another. I think there's 4. Fuck! This is so hard. Even if I cheese, I still can't do it. She thinks they're whatever, but she enjoys the word labubu. That's me too. That's exactly how I feel. I don't really care about the labubus. I love the word labubu, and I love saying it. Nothing heightens the tension like the menu screen over and over. True. We got her chat. She admitted the cheese. I admit it. It's a little bit cheesy, but it's mostly just natural gameplay. You don't need to hold back anymore. You can win now. Okay. Oh no. Wait, no, we're still in the 2 category. It's okay. We're still in the 2 category. It's not a bad strat. Wait, yeah, but after she does 1, can go there. Yeah, that's true. After she does 1, we can go to the one she did. That's what I should do. That's what I meant to do, but then I didn't do it. I did it wrong. I'm gonna do that this time. When I lose, I love this stream. Aw, thank you. I hope it's win though. I hope we win this time. But thank you.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Sorry, I can't do anything to help you there, Billy.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh, it was facing. I thought that was its butt, not its head. Billy has saved me. It's gonna squirt on me. I'm too close, but I can't get away. You have to end it, Billy.
The self-destruct system has been
End it!
all personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh, he's gonna get hit again. Don't hurt Billy. Okay. This time we're gonna need to use the heal on Billy.
The self-destruct
Oh shit, she needs a heal too. When did that happen? She was fine a second ago, wasn't she?
personnel
Dang it.
evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Fuck. I feel like I should save it for her. Alright, I'll save the heal for Rebecca. Oops, I ran the wrong way.
System has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Rebecca's gonna die. Wait. I know. I can heal her. Yeah, I got heal her now. Alright, she's coming over here.
The self-destruct system has been
Alright, we gotta run it around
all personnel
and then
evacuate immediately.
bring it back to where she's right now. Okay, yeah. We'll pass her. We'll pass like ships in the night. I'm gonna go back to where she just finished. But I need to get aggro first. Is this even hitting?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Okay, I think
evacuate
that hit.
immediately. Repeat.
Okay, yeah. I think it's aggroed on me now. Excellent. Follow me to where Rebecca was before. Okay. Here we go. Cheese time! Maybe it'll work this time.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I hope I don't get stuck. Oh, I backed up from it. Okay, I gotta get aggro again. Oh wait, unequipped shit.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Is it coming to me or not? I can't tell. I'm almost out of ammo. I don't know if I can do this. And health.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I'm not gonna be able to draw aggro a single more time after this. This is all I got, ammo-wise.
Destruct system has been.
I'm gonna die when I try to get out.
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I guess it'll aggro on her though. Oh, my cheese didn't work. It's not perfect. Maybe it would be perfect if I actually try to time it instead of just spam it. If I try to time it with the attacks, because I'm just spamming it right now. Dang it. Sorry, two guessers. I'm sorry. I went and flipped laundry. We straight worming it out here. Oh, we're still worming it.
0.
It's not even a worm, it's a leech. Worm is bait for fish and cheese is bait for mice. I don't know how to use this info, but it's true. But I feel like they'll still work vice versa. I feel like a mouse would eat a worm, right? And I feel like a fish would eat cheese. They just get stereotyped from cartoons. Cartoons taught me that cats drink milk, which apparently isn't a thing. Just a gun that shoots out worms. Okay, I think I actually do need to save more shotgun shells for phase 2. So I'm gonna try as I might to get to phase 2 without using shotgun ammo. I just don't know if I can do that with any health left, but I'm gonna try. We have to try something different. Did Bugs Bunny do that as a parody of a popular movie at the time? Oh, rabbits don't eat carrots either? Wow. That's shocking.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oops. Oh, Billy's out. Okay, Billy, you can use... Billy, you should just run. Okay, fine. Now you can use the shotgun. But... don't use too much of it, okay, Billy? gonna take too much damage if the fight takes this long.
Repeat.
Oh, Billy's still fine. I expected him to be worse. Okay, we have hopefully more shotgun ammo. Let's see. Let's see how much shotgun shots we have. 7. That's the most that we've had. But we don't have anything else, though. That's the problem.
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I can't tell if it takes 2 or 3 shotgun shots to turn Queenie around. I think what I'm gonna do is shoot Queenie twice and then go to handgun. I think that's the move. To get aggro. I'm not going the wrong way this time. Oh, I still got hit. I keep on equipping this on accident. 1, 2. Now handgun. Oh, let's heal Rebecca first. Okay, we got the aggro. Oops, I forgot I can do that. Let's go up here. Out. Oh wait, did I lose aggro when I went up there? Oh wait, no, I lost aggro because she finished her thing. That's what. 1, 2. Go, Rebecca, go.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright. Ah! Life is hard. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! How do people do this damageless? Fendrin, hi! Ah! Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I need to scream in the void. You're very welcome to scream into the void here. I need to scream into the void too. I was stuck on the last boss fight and now I'm stuck on this boss fight. It's because I just did not set myself up for success with the amount of resources I needed for the end of this game. My cat loves milk, but it's not good for him. Oh, really? Gives him the shits. All mammals are lactose intolerant, except for some humans, yeah. From a genetic mutation. You need to beat him quick. I'm falling asleep. I only have like 23 minutes left of stream. I can't let this go on another. I can't be playing Resident Evil 0 next stream too. Is there anything else I can get? Any more ammo or health? Anything? I don't think there is. Maybe I missed something that dropped in this boss room. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a long time, but they're very good at being stingy. Yeah. Agreed. I don't think there's anything in here. It's just wishful thinking. I'm dreaming. But did you notice the Queen Leech's body isn't here anymore? Very interesting. Are there cheat codes? The cheat code is picking up your gun over and over again. But I think what I just need to do, I need to do that strat, but just instead of spamming it, like actually time it with the attacks, and then I think it'll work. And then maybe you guys will be less mad at me because there's at least some skill involved instead of just total cheese. Here we go. Let's do this thing. I felt relaxed before, but now I'm actually worried.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
much damage can one bleach take? Oh, does he need... He needs something equipped, doesn't he? Okay. Now you can have shotgun equipped. Ow. That was painful. Please don't tail whip me. Okay, how many shotgun shells do we have and what's our health? What are we working with here? Okay, that's better. We have 9 shotgun shells. Maybe we can do this.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Let's go this way. Let's get out of Rebecca's way. Oh no, he's turning.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Maybe we let him walk.
Evacuate
Let him follow her, just like
Repeat.
to give us some free time. Let him follow her. Okay, now we'll shoot him. Okay, there we go.
The self-destruct system has
Is it gonna
been
re-aggro now?
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Please don't react. I can't tell if it is. I think it is. I can't tell. Is it re-aggroing on her or not? Who are you following?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, I think it's following her.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
That's all our shotgun shells. This is going pretty well compared to my last runs. It hasn't hit us yet in this phase. Well, until then. Fuck. Don't leave her alone.
The self-destruct system
Oh yes, we got her.
activated.
We got her attention.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay. Last one. Is it coming after me or her? Come on. Come after me. Oh, I think it is coming after me. This is the last one. Run. Is that the last one? Please, 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 let that be the last one. Yes! Oh my god, did I win? Is there more? I did it! I didn't even cheese! Yes! Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my days.
Incredible,
thank you.
amazing, show-stopping, spectacular. Never the
We
same,
did it! That was really
totally
good, right?
completely
I didn't even
not
do the
ever been
cheese
done
strat.
before, unafraid to reference or not reference.
Oh
put it
yeah,
in
we
a
gotta see
blender,
this. We
shit
gotta
on
see
it,
this. Are you ready
vomit
for this?
on
It's gonna feel
eat it,
good
give
after
birth to
everything
it.
we've been through.
Hey, Queenie!
He took off the pajamas for this one.
Feast on this!
Feels good after how much that thing has tormented me. I get why Billy had to run and take off his pajamas for that shot. How come that didn't happen any of the times I shot it? Now you can see what they're supposed to look like, their actual outfits. What? A mansion exploding in a Resident Evil game? That's pretty cool. The bullet time shot, it's a classic. Right, Blurb? That reminded you of Degeneration. Yeah, Degeneration is so like that. Like, if you just strung together those cutscenes, it would make Degeneration. Or all the CGI movies, really. Vendetta's like that, too.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
Oh, no. She's like, I didn't have enough evil I didn't have enough evil residences. I need to go get another one. This is the prequel to Resident Evil 1, so that's the Resident Evil 1 mansion right there.
I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
He looks a little too intense. It's scaring me. He's like, eyes bulging.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, he did the thumbs up. He did the Rebecca classic. That's her move. But he did it when she couldn't even see it. Wow. Have the guts to thumbs up to her face, buddy, huh? Poor Rebecca. Does Rebecca ever mention her bestie Billy? No, she doesn't. She also doesn't mention any of the events of Resident Evil 0. She just goes straight to the next mansion and does it all again and never mentions that she just did all this shit. You exploded a man's shin on International Men's Day. I'm sorry. Not a man's shin. Did he wait all game before removing the cuffs? Yeah, wait, how did he get his cuffs off? Maybe in the explosion? Maybe the explosion tactically and delicately blew off just his handcuffs? Why? Yeah, why didn't he have his handcuffs on in the last scene? What if he had the key the whole time? He shouldn't feel like it till then. The real cheese was the friends we made along the way. Yay! Round of applause for Resident Evil 0. I think Resident Evil 0 is a good game, but I think it's so punishing. It's so punishing if you have bad foresight. On hard difficulty, at least. Heroes don't like a thumbs up. You're right. They walk away from the boring thumbs up. Yes, I'm ready for my last man word fact. I earned it. Let's hear the final fact. Falcon was giving me, for International Men's Day, Falcon was giving me a fact about men for every time I died. And now, for the last one, I had to beat the game. In Proto-Indo-European, they had a word that meant something like everything that currently exists. The word comes from combining wer, man, and ald, age or time period. The word is weraldies, and it's the origin of the modern English word world. That's so cool. Or don't you mean hurled? GG's, yes. It's a good game, but not a well-designed hard-boiled game. Thank you. Wait, but you can't say that yet until you've tried it to make sure I'm not trash. I genuinely, like, I'm not even just like trying to like do a bit. I genuinely really want you to do it because I want to know if it's really as hard as it felt for me. Like, if it's hard for someone else who's good at these games like you. If you find it hard too, I'm curious. I really want to know, so you have to finish it. Have a good night, and tomorrow, Guppy and chat. Yes, I hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna have a great night. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna eat good tonight and be like, I beat Resident Evil 0 and I'm done with it, and I'm playing. On Friday, we're gonna start Outbreak. That's a new one. I've never finished Outbreak. I've only started it before, so we're gonna go into new territory together. That's pretty exciting. And we have to pay special attention on Friday to like the lore of Outbreak because it's actually connected to the new Resident Evil coming up in Resident Evil Requiem, the one that we're doing this all for and leading up to. Also, today marks 100 days until Resident Evil Requiem, as of today. So next stream, we're going to be in the sub 100 days left. So we need to get to step in. Am I going to play through all your RE4s? I'm going to play through one copy of Resident Evil 4 and one copy of Resident Evil 4 Remake, and that's it. I'm going to do the Steam HD version. We got to be hidden for the lore. Automod is going wild today. Automod is like hyperactive today. Someone needs to like put Automod in a cage. Whatever update they did to Automod, I don't like it. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get 5 hash browns from McDonald's because how good the stream was. Hell yeah! Excellent idea. We should all get 5 hash browns from any restaurant of our choice. We all deserve 5 hash browns. Also, hi Malice. 100 days to finish the rest of the game feels good, right? It feels good, and if we're gonna do it. Don't worry about it, Lukey. Don't worry about it. We got a C. Honestly, I'm happy with that. You can now play Leech Hunter. I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to play Leech Hunter. Divided by 3? Why divided by 3? Ignore me? Okay. Look at that. Beaut. Alright, we did it. No more Resident Evil. Goodbye, Resident Evil. I mean, not no more Resident Evil. No more Resident Evil 0. Goodbye, Resident Evil 0. It was nice knowing ya. Glad we got the backstory. The only thing, my only critique of Resident Evil 0, I think it's a very good game, but since it's a prequel, I just wish it kind of like told us what happened to Dr. Marcus. That's the only thing that could have made it better, is if we found out how Dr. Marcus died. But other than that, I think it's a perfect game. Are you ready for 9? No, because I gotta finish the rest of them. But I'm so excited for 9. Mask League, hi. How many games are left? Let's see. Hold on, let's go to this scene. I haven't. No more, alright. Alright. Wait, that's not it. Where is it? I had a picture with it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, we just finished Resident Evil 0, which means we have Outbreak, Resident Evil 4. That'll be so fast. I'm gonna beat that in 2 hours. Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil Village, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. So we have 11 games left. Blue Herb! Thank you! Oh my god! That's so many! What the heck? That's so many subs. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for welcoming all these lovely people into the sub family. They're all gonna get a fish now. Everyone who just got gifted a sub by Blue Herb, here's some fish for you. And not only do you get fish, you also have access to our cow emotes now. You can use our little cows. Those are, I meant 9 gifted sucka! Oh my god. You got me. Where's Operation Raccoon City? Shh, simmer down now. We don't need to talk about that. Welcome to the sub family. I hope you guys, everybody who got gifted a sub from Blue Herb, I hope you all enjoyed the emotes and not having to watch ads at some delightful ad-free viewing. And we also have a sub Discord you can join, and you only have to be sub to join the Discord, and then you can be in it forever, and you don't have to renew your sub or anything. It's just once you're in, you're in. And in the Discord, we like have movie nights every Friday night, and we hang out and we chat, and we have book clubs every 2 months, and it's a good time. So yeah, the instructions are in the chat on how to join the Discord if you have a sub but you're not on the Discord yet. 11 games left, so that's on average about 11 to 12 hours per game, assuming you're not skipping any streams. Well, I mean, if we start, I might start doing some more streams or go longer. I think that might be the move, because I really want to finish. I really want to finish all the games in the reathon before 9 comes out. So I might start like going an extra hour on stream, and then if it's not looking like we're gonna make it, then like planning some extra streams so we can do it. I'm gonna do it. We're not doomed. We're not doomed. We're gonna do it. Longer streams, yes. Mr. Falcon's not gonna be able to stay up for them though. We're gonna lose Mr. Falcon at hour 4 probably, but maybe hour 3. But we gotta march on. We gotta do what we have to do, soldiers. Even if a soldier falls in the battlefield, we must press on and finish this reathon. Approaching 10 years following! Life goes crazy! Mask Clink, oh my god, thank you! Thank you for following me for almost a decade. That's crazy to say. That's amazing. I really appreciate you, Mask Clink. My sleep schedule would thank you if you just started streaming an hour earlier instead. I could do that. There's literally nothing stopping me except my laziness from doing it an hour earlier. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do an hour early and an hour late. Because I'm gonna need that much time. Also, yeah, where's Kim? We just caught Ada. That's what Kim's always trying to catch. Oh. Well. Ah, Steve! Le Poisson Steve! Mika made that collage. Isn't it beautiful? Alright, friends. Thank you for the amazing stream. I feel really happy that we beat it. I wasn't sure. I know I was talking a big game saying we are definitely gonna beat it today, but I genuinely wasn't sure that was gonna happen. I think there's a very real possibility in a very real world in which I did not beat it today and that I did like 4 more streams on this game. So let's thank our lucky stars that we're moving on to Outbreak on Friday. And let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's live. Who shall we raid? Da, da, da. Who shall we raid? La, la, la. Let's see. Trash is doing an IRL stream. That sounds fun. IRL stream. Mount Fuji. Do you guys want to see Mount Fuji? I'll take you to a really cool streamer who's at Mount Fuji doing an IRL stream right now. And we can go hang out in Mount Fuji. That's where the after party is. The party was in Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains and the after party's on Mount Fuji. Hell yeah! Alright. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you on Friday. Friday for Resident Evil Outbreak. And I didn't say Outlast because I've learned the name of the game by now. Oh, yeah, let's play out predictions. I ended with, I think the 3s won it. Where are my 3s at? Congratulations, 3 guessers. I didn't do that on purpose. 77 deaths. Congratulations. Why? I'm sorry. I had to get you with one Bugussy before you leave. I feel like I haven't shown Bugussy enough on stream anyway. We need to show it more often. Where's the Almond Joy sensor? That was only for Halloween. Sorry. It's over now. Now you have to look at full Bugussy. Alright, I'll see you all over at Trash's stream. If you remember the streamer Tiny and Trash, they got the username Trash. They used to be Tiny and Trash, and now they're just Trash, which is a freaking awesome username. I'm so impressed that they got that. But yeah, let's go hang out with them in Mount Fuji, and I'll see you all on Friday. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be around in the Discord. And yeah. This is the only time when I beat it. I think so. I think we got so lucky. This is literally like Doctor Strange looked in the future and he was like, there's only one possible timeline where she beats it. And it was this one. All right. Oh yeah. Get the raid message. There's the raid message. There's the sub raid message. If you have the emotes, you can copy that one. Or you can copy Lukey's. Copy any of those 3 raid message. And get ready to paste it in the chat once we raid. And let's bring some love and energy and good vibes on over to Trash and see what they're up to. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye! Bye, bye, bye. Bugussy scream is a crime? Why would you say that? Now I'm gonna make you look at it until we raid. I'm not even gonna press raid now. I'm gonna let the raid timer run out so you can look at the Bugussy a little longer. Goodbye. I'll see you over at Trash's stream. I hate you for making me see that. You're welcome. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for Bugussy or thank you for stream? Thank you all for hanging out. I love you. Mwah.